Previously on Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. You guys all were on your way to Vogler to pay respects to your dearly departed friend Ibsen Greenshield, General do-gooder and adventurer who went around touching everybody's lives and making them better in most ways. You had been invited to attend his funeral due to his passing, and well en route, found that you all kind of came onto the road at the same time together, and while traveling with each other, you saw a broken down cart with some dead Solamnian knights outside of it, as well as these strange dragon-like, lizard-like creatures that you've never seen before that were trying to rob things out of the cart. You leapt into battle, defeated these creatures, and saved the proprietor of this cart, an individual by the name of Chris Senders. So Chris agreed to join you all on your way to Vogler in hopes that you could help him move the cart, and Harmony, the resident barbarian, was strong enough to move the cart on his own. Joining you as well was Landra, Cassandra Dean, and you guys were well on your way to Vogler, having saved this very thankful merchant. You made it to Vogler. You spoke with Captain Becklin. But yeah, you met this kind of Knight Salamnia, kind of in command of the much defunct and in ruins keep in Vogler. And she greeted you. She used to travel with Ibsen Greenshield. She was part of his party, along with a dwarf by the name of Cudgel Ironsmile from the Ironclad Mercenaries. And she had asked you guys to go ahead and enjoy the festival, everything like that, and you'd all meet up later. You guys went, you saw the Kingfisher Festival, which was going on, participated in a fishing contest. You did run afoul of some nasty lads. Among them were Baccarus the Younger, and his father, Baccarus the Elder, whom kind of interrupted. They were real sourpusses and just generally not fun guys, but you kind of put them in their place. Participated in the fishing festival. I believe Chris Senders won the competition because everyone rolled fairly badly. Or
I did not participate.
Yeah. You
can't lose if you don't play.
It's true. You guys all finished that and saddled up for the funeral of Ibsen Greenshield. The funeral began. People began retelling tales about what happened, or like their time spent with him and things like that. Baccarus, again, kind of stuffy man that he is, tried to interrupt and mock the memory of Ibsen, and once again was cut down and sort of slinked away from the crowd to avoid any more reprimand. But you concluded the funeral, sending Ibsen down the river, and Becklin informed you all that she had something to give you and wanted you to meet her at the keep. At one point, you guys did run into Darrett Highwater, who is essentially the squire to Becklin, who had intended to come get you so that you would meet her, but was late to that because he kind of got distracted. But when you guys came to that keep, you were given Ibsen's green shield, a trademark item that he had, that he always carried. I believe Landra took it to wield. And the final request of Ibsen was that you participate in the Battle of High Hill, a reenactment of a battle from a long time ago that he loved going in there and hamming it up and being in the battle himself. You guys agreed to do this. You joined the festivities at the Battle of High Hill, and we're doing the little mock battle. And then, during the mock battle, the sounds of real combat broke out. It would appear that mercenaries from the Ironclad mercenary group had attacked High Hill, and it became the scene of a real battle. You all defended yourselves, fighting off these mercenaries. All sorts of madness ensuing. Magic was being flung, powerful magic by a lot of you, or at least a couple of you, that has not been seen in this realm in a long time. As up until very recently, there was almost no magic, and the gods themselves have been absent from the world of Kryn. So this kind of resurgence of power is very unique to you, it would seem. You fought them off. Derek joined you in the fray. There were all sorts of knights on horses beating the crap out of people, hails of arrows from off-field, soldiers wandering into the fray, and a commander, Grigonis, who was once a loyal member of Cudgel's mercenary group, but had turncoat on them, and essentially was leading these mercenaries in attack against these people for whatever reason. You did not find out exactly why. But the battle essentially has just sort of concluded as you guys are looking around. You've routed what was left of the mercenaries that were attacking, and you're all here on the hill catching your breath.
I think that's it. I mean, we did a little shopping.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Chris Senders bankrolled you guys.
I mean, you can't forget about Pachito, my wharf rat buddy, who helped me out.
That's right, there was the wharf rat that assisted you against Macros the Elder.
He helped out a lot.
Harmony has very fancy city shoes.
Harmony
that's
is
true.
apparently juicy. Or not juicy. I couldn't remember.
I told you people are juicy. When I cut those men in half, they released their juices.
I don't write things down unless they're serious, so.
Yeah. Becklin Uth Viharan is her name. A retired knight of Salamnia.
Also, what is...
okay. So that was her name. I only wrote down Viharan.
What is Ispin's... is it Ipsen or Ispin? Ipsen. What's his full name? Did we have his full name?
You guys had it.
It's in Timothy Greenshield.
I just wanted to have it just because for me for future, but
I thought it was Green Shield.
It was, okay.
And his Green Shield that you got
I had
was
it because of Green Shield, but I thought it was...
Sorry, Ispin, ISPIN Green Shield is what he was called.
I had Green Shield, and then I'm like, do I have that because I have the Green Shield? And I was confusing myself. So I just wanted
that is what he wielded. That was his shield.
But that was also his name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
he made his shield green to match him.
I just thought I was confusing his name for his shield. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. You guys now stand atop High Hill. The one other person you guys did meet was Mayor Raven Uthvogler, who was kind of working the crowd at the Kingfisher Festival. And as you guys are here, you do see that Becklin, as well as Cudgel, have come to the hill to, as their forces and the militia have finished off what's left of the mercenaries and routed them. They look to you, and Becklin is going to go, "Are you alright? Is everything okay?"
I suppose.
No. I mean, not really. That was a not war turned war. Is anyone really okay?
It really wasn't a good time.
I'm not sure these people know how to act. They weren't very good at it when they came at us, actually. So we responded in kind.
Becklin gives a nod, and as a reminder, that's Becklin. And with her, someone whom you haven't met yet, is this dwarven woman at her side.
Harmony is smitten. He's in love.
Eyes are puke.
But Becklin goes, "Alright, well, we should gather everyone and return to Vogler. We have people right now gathering wounded. If you guys would assist in that, it'd be appreciated."
Who is she?
Oh, this is Cudgel, Iron Smile. And Cudgel looks at you and goes, Hi, I'm Cudgel Iron Smile. It looks like, and she kind of wanders over to Gregonis. It looks like I had a bit of a betrayer in my midst.
And tabletop, the last thing I had was that he was paid to betray, but I didn't put by who. Did we know that, and I just missed? I didn't write that down, or he was just paid to betray?
By who.
I don't think we found out.
Okay, so he was paid to betray you. So,
That makes sense.
do you know who would ever do that?
She kind of looks in your direction and shrugs. Sometimes enough gold is an easy way to bend mercenaries, but a fair number of the Ironclad Regiment remains loyal and did not attack this place. So, this was just a small number of our group.
How can you trust that your group isn't going to do this again?
She looks to you, Cassandra, and says, well, proper discipline is probably the first step, but I assure you, the ones who peeled off here, and she kind of looks around at the field of some of the dead, not very surprising, honestly. People who chase gold more than the glory.
That's actually crazy. Right? Like, that's actually crazy.
What do you mean?
That people would just choose gold over honor, like, and then think that that's okay. Like, that's actually crazy. And then think they can get away with it.
She raises an eyebrow at you. You haven't been around many mercenaries, have you?
No, I work on a farm, and I don't leave it. Like, what?
And
Cassandra walks up to her and she puts her hand on her shoulder. She's like, oh, honey, you're not in the farm anymore.
Oh, apologies for her eccentricity. She had people thrown at her.
A lot. Like, it was crazy how easily they were thrown at me.
That's Gregonis' old special right there. Sorry about that.
It's okay. He died like a bitch.
It's just crazy.
Oh, I like you, tall one. I like you.
Hey, she like nudges Harmony. Hey.
What's everyone's
I'd
past
just like to
perception?
know exactly how a bitch dies.
Oh, what did you just say? What?
Like that.
He died like a bitch. Like,
How does a bitch die?
How does a bitch die?
Like a
Does
dog?
anyone
Like
pass their
a
perception above 12, by the way?
14.
Mine's 14.
Yes, mine's 14.
But you notice Derek is whispering something to Becklin.
Hey, secrets don't make friends.
What are you whispering about? Like, we've gone through too much. Like, that's not the time for whispering.
It's
Just tell
really
us.
not. Like, we've all been here.
Derek looks back at you. He's like, whoa, calm down, guys. And Becklin walks forward and goes, oh, don't be mad at the lad. He was telling me that,
Thinks that's my favorite voice. That's funny.
that, you all displayed some rather interesting abilities on the field.
Like what?
We just shot people with arrows.
Literally.
Well, but Landra was...
What?
I think you flung some ice or something?
Oh, no, that was an accident. What?
Oh, give me a deception check.
Oops, that ice just flung out of my hands. I don't know how that happened.
Alright, hold on. I gotta roll a...
Just happens. I'm a farmer.
Alright, I gotta... There's her insight here.
Sometimes I fart and gas comes out. It's crazy.
Oh, it whispered it. But she, like, raises an eyebrow and then looks at... And I realize I gave Cudgel and her very similar voices. She raises an eyebrow and looks at Derek, who's like, no, it's true, don't give me that look. I totally saw it.
Derek, you're crazy. I like you. A lot, actually. Weird.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
All right.
Cool.
Nice. They
Yeah.
just stupidly
Oh my
nod at each other
God.
for a second.
Cassandra just sighs and sits down next to the tree.
Harmony is just walking up to Harn. He's just like, I believe Ispin would have been very proud of Derek as well.
My name's Derek, but I appreciate that.
I can't understand you when you talk fast. I am
It's
slow.
Derek.
With your accent.
DARRETT.
Derek.
Oh, I
Derek.
totally thought your name was Derek. DERRICK.
Guys, it's
No, it's
clearly
Derek.
Darrett. God.
Writes
Darrett.
down.
Yeah.
You guys got to get with the times. It's Darrett.
Oh,
They don't have a keychain for it yet. It's Darrett.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that
Derek
to more British so that I can distinguish here between Cudgel. So Beckley will just continue. All right. Thank you all again for assisting in the defense of this hill, but there are plenty of people who are injured. If you would be so kind to help us find the injured and take them back to Vogler, we'd appreciate it.
That one is injured.
find me a cart and I'll load them and ferry them.
Oh.
She gestures to the cart right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's.
I wasn't sure if that was just a piece of art on the map.
No, it's a real cart.
Thank you. Sometimes I rely on my wall-breaking vision.
All right. But you guys are able to go around essentially the site if you're willing to help to kind of grab people who are hurt and start ferrying them back to Vogler. At which point, Becklin is going to say to you guys, alright, if you can all do me a favor and meet with me a little later. I want to discuss a few things with you, given all that's going on. I do have...
Tabletop real quick. Didn't you say the annoying local lord guy was here too at the end of the last campaign?
He was.
What is that weirdo doing?
Give me a perception check.
I hate that guy.
Harmony, you scan the crowd after the battle, and you don't see him anywhere. You don't see his body, and you don't see him.
Concerning. Where did, I don't know his name. I can't remember the names of annoying people. The Lord.
Lord
He came with
Bacchus.
you. Yeah, he came with you. He seems to have wandered off.
Oh, I'm not sure. He's not one for blood nor combat, so I imagine he's scurried off back to Vogler already.
Maybe he's holed up dead in a ditch somewhere.
We could hope.
Yeah.
Army's laughing over there, just under his breath.
Alright.
Can
Because he remembers how much of a coward that guy is. He just stood behind him.
Landra run up and link arms with Derek real quick and pull him away, just nonchalantly away from her?
Nick, give me just a general charisma check to see how nonchalant you are.
Alright. Roll. Do it. Do the thing.
I'm waiting. You bump into Becklin and push through and grab Derek's arm and pull him away in a very obvious manner.
Oh yeah, okay. Hey, why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
Why would you tell her that ice flung out of my fingers?
Because it did, and it was cool.
But why would you tell her that?
Because it was cool and crazy, and she's my commander.
Mm-hmm. Don't do that.
I'm going to have to continue to do that. I'm kind of honor bound.
Understand that, but understand that that kind of stuff is not a thing, right? And I'm completely okay with being on my farm
crazy
alone and nobody sees those kind of things happen, and it randomly happens. Like, it's not like an all the time thing. So, like, let's just keep it on the down low, yeah?
Or give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Because you're asking, like, a knight who is sworn. Or a squire, at least. And he goes, I gotta go. He walks away. Alright. Ooh, I got something in my throat there for a second. Are you guys going to assist with helping... assist with helping. That's redundant. Are you going to assist them in gathering the wounded?
Harmony is.
Yes.
Chris will supervise. They go, you guys are doing fantastic. Look at you guys go. But you will gather up. So let me grab everyone. We will gather the party
We can leave
before
Derek.
venturing forward. Jesus Christ. If a man doesn't do what I tell him to do, I don't like him.
I'm crossing off every single heart around his name now.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Is it actually taboo though? Like,
It's just hasn't been seen in forever.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not like you're gonna.
It
get-
hasn't been seen,
burned.
but like,
You're not gonna
you
get burned
gotta
at the stake.
remember, she's a farm girl who doesn't go around people. She's like, keeps to herself. So when he's telling his commander about the shit that she's doing, she's like,
Yeah, that's
let's
different.
shut the fuck up. Let's shut the fuck up. And shush.
On the way back to town, is it just us?
It's all of you. Cudgel's there as well as Declan and Derek. If you guys want to break off and like go a little separate way, or like say you'll catch up or something like that, you could do that if you wanted to have a moment to speak.
Well, he's towing a cart full of invalids, so probably not.
Yeah, I mean, you could just be going in another group of people, and everyone's helping you. If you wanted to be like a separate cart, bringing some wounded in.
Yeah, if Lander's walking in his group, he'll conversate with her.
Yeah.
Is
Sandra's
Lander
climbed
walking in
out of
his
the
group?
cart and sitting with the wounded because she doesn't want to walk.
Landra, are you walking with our group?
My
Jesus.
knee hurts. My cream isn't working.
Cream.
I think Landra is with you. Yes.
I was just waiting for Crafty to say yes.
Oh, I couldn't tell if you said Landra or Cassandra, and I'm like,
No, I was saying Landra.
I was like,
Yeah,
we
you
gotta
guys-
stop making names that are too close together, Joey. Like, Jesus. We'll work on
Anyway,
this.
Harmony will be like,
Coordinate.
Landra's just
I'm gonna be
behind the
like,
cart, just like dejectedly because Derek doesn't love her.
how did you do that, by the way? I know what I saw.
Hey,
I don't want to.
Harmony senses her apprehension to talk about it, and he's just like, I'll let you in on a secret of mine as well. He disappears very briefly, and then reappears. Because I have a slight invisibility thing I can do.
Like, this is the first time you ever see Landra, like, actually speechless. I've been able to. I've just been able to do this for so long. Like, I don't know how I do it. I just do it. Like, I will it. I can do it. I work with the land, and I don't know. I just can.
Well, I don't think you should be ashamed of doing it. It turned the tides in battle.
Nobody else around me can. My family doesn't do it.
That just means you're special, and I believe Ispin knew that.
Whoa. She kind of just like is looking off into the like distance. That's crazy.
Come to terms with yourself and what you can do, and you will be in harmony. Not in me, but
What?
in
There's like
harmony.
Sandra like looks at him like through the corner of her eye. She's like,
harmony.
I don't think that. I don't
Harmony,
think that's the right way to say
I'm gonna be
that.
really honest with you. I'm kind of into
My
Derek.
name is slightly inconvenient when in conversation, but you know what I mean. Don't be gross.
I'm just saying.
Chris sends you guys a thumbs up.
Also, speaking of Derek, you ever think like his way he spelled his name is very Dirite?
As you guys discuss this, making fun of Darren's poor name,
I'm still gonna call him Derek.
I'm
make
also
your way-
going to call him Derek.
to the river gate. Don't worry, I did it too. You make your way to the river gate from the high hill. And we are going to go ahead and cut from here to something a little different that's happening not too far off. We are going to turn to you, Klaus Wagner. Cappy, could you kind of give like a general description of your character? I will show his little art here for it.
Might love that.
So, Klaus is he's a wee little farm boy, yeah. And he comes from a tiny little village somewhere close to here, probably, that consistently got raided and very corrupt government. Just nobody's getting a fair shot in this place. So that made him very seeking the justice end of things. He's a knight, or a knight in training, anyways, of Salamnia, and he's a very strict, literal person, and he wishes to smite evil, and he's going to smite evil, and he's going to kill a lot of Dragonlance guys, or Dragonborn guys, and that's pretty much the gist of it. That's pretty much the gist of it. He's you'll find out. He's just he's here to protect the innocent and severely punish the evil.
Protect the innocent you shall. We actually come to you, Klaus, in a bit of a moment.
Alright.
You had left to go scout out something that you had heard about with Sir Candon, your knight commander, as it were, another knight of Salamnia. You have found a small camp of these odd draconian creatures, and a battle began. You guys were quickly outnumbered, and you found that there was a large war camp. Hundreds of tents, thousands of soldiers, all set up not very far away from the town of Vogler. Sir Candon ordered you and him to both return to Vogler as soon as possible. The city needs to be warned of the impending destruction. You guys are thundering on war horses currently, trying to escape the forces that are here, as well as make it to Vogler. So the first thing I need you to do for me, Klaus, is give me a animal handling check. You'll have advantage because you're practiced with the war horse. Ten's enough. You keep pace with Sir Candon. You guys are the hooves beating as you're going as fast as you can. You see the melee behind you. The soldiers that are there are trying to retreat but are getting overwhelmed. You guys are the only guys with horses, unfortunately. But your duty is to Vogler. You thunder on. A spray of some arrow fire comes at you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oof.
9.
I'm going to roll one for Sir Candon as well. It didn't show it, but he rolled a 7. You each are going to take 14 points of piercing damage, and now roll me another one for your horse, and that is going to be I'll roll one for Sir Candon's.
Sorry.
It's a +1, so roll one for them.
Yeah, that's my dexterity is also +1.
Okay. Yeah, you, the warhorse also takes some damage as well.
Not very nimble on my feet.
Both the war horses are looking really rough, but you guys thunder on. You continue to as fast as you can, full dashing with the war horse. You're coming up on the stretch towards the city of Vogler. You can see it in the distance. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Yeah, just get these shit rolls out of the way.
7. Alright. You do not see this coming. Let me see if Sir Candon does. This is a +1.
I think I get for inspiration from something, but go ahead.
I believe as a human you get it. If you want to reroll the perception, you can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Alright, so that's used.
Okay. You do see it coming. You barely make out a shadow crossing over you. You can't quite make out what kind of creature it is, but it is dropping a clay pot of fire just down upon you. And I need more dex saves. You're going to have advantage on these. So you give me a dex save, and if you pass, you'll actually be able to pull your horse out of it and avoid them taking damage.
Advantage dex save, right?
Yes. And I'm going to do the same for Sir Candon, because he also spotted it.
Alright, that's a little bit better.
Alright, so you are going to take half of this. You take 9 points of fire damage, but you manage to rear your horse away so it doesn't go down, so you can continue to thunder forward.
Nice.
Sir Candon takes 18 damage, but his horse is barely hanging on. And we'll take you as you enter the home stretch here. And we'll actually throw you into initiative now. And I will.
Our tokens be on the map for visibility purposes.
Yeah, let me. I'll put you guys in the peanut gallery. Give me a sec.
I love being peanut.
Love it.
I'm gonna give you actually control over the war horse here as well. All right, you should be able to control that horse, and let me grab you guys.
Ooh, Heinrich.
So ignore these guys; they're not here. But there's some visibility for you guys. Cassandra, put you over here. And Harmony will put you over here.
Tiny Harmony.
Tiny Harmony.
Can you use some larger juice?
My jump key is being a little wacky here. But yeah, alright, so rolling that initiative. Let me roll for Sir Candon as well. Alright. Klaus, you begin to push through. You are first in this initiative. Your war horse has a speed of 60.
Alright. Make it to about there.
You can have it do a dash action as well if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll dash. So that's 60 feet right there.
Okay. Is music still playing for you guys? It
Yep.
wigged out for me. Okay.
Alright, that's about as far as he gets.
Alright, you get that far. Alright. It is... You see a figure come over the ledge.
Anime antagonist.
This figure. And they are taking some shots at Sir Candon.
9.
So let me go ahead and take some shots here. What about crossbow? 17, a 25, and a 20. All right.
And that guy's dead.
Yeah, he's going to take... Those all connect, I believe. Let me make sure. So Candon's AC is 18. So the first one does miss. He's going to take Takes 15 points of piercing damage. And he has to make... Actually, he's just going to take all this. There's no save for it. He does 36 points of poison damage. You watch as charging a Pat to try and get to you, Sir Candon is cut from his horse, and the warhorse just continues to run on without him.
Jesus.
It's kind of going wild. Alright, Klaus, you see this figure. They take Sir Candon clean off his horse, and you see them turning their bow in your direction as you run for the gates of Ogler.
Yeah, he's pissed, but he's not a fucking idiot. He dashes and he starts to try and evade the shot that she's about to take.
Alright, you take a dodge action and you're going to have your horse run?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and run your warhorse ahead. You do see there are people at the gates who are kind of like raising an alarm. You hear like a ding ding ding. And just so the rest of the party knows, you guys have just come in through the gates. You've only been inside for about 20-30 minutes, and you suddenly hear some bells going off. Alright. You get that far, Klaus. What is
In your horse dash?
Yeah, can you dash?
No. Well, no, I took a dodge action.
Well,
You
the horse
dodge,
can
your horse
dash.
can dash.
Oh, well, he
The horse
actually
can
can,
dash.
he can make it down to the gate.
Yeah, they are currently raising the gate for you. It's going to take them another round to get it open, but you get up to the gate and you hear like them like furiously cranking it open.
Yeah, he just raises his shield to block whatever's coming.
Okay, 140 feet. They're going to take 3 shots at you at disadvantage. A 17,
Miss 20 AC.
a 20. That one's going to hit,
Yep.
and an 11. So one does connect. So you're going to take 9 piercing and 19 poison.
He just goes down off his horse.
All right, Sir Candon, you or Klaus Wagner, you get hit in the back by an arrow. Like you see the gates open, you begin to pull your warhorse to rush in, and in that moment that your shield moves away, an arrow catches you in the back of the shoulder, and you feel like poison go through your body. You are rendered unconscious, but your warhorse thunders through the gates with you unconscious on it. You kind of stay in the stirrups as it runs in. And we are out of initiative for the moment. We are going to take us back to the city proper.
Fantastic. What a way to enter the fray.
Oh, what a way to enter a fucking campaign.
The gates. You guys are kind of near the gates. You watch as the people are closing the gates. They're shouting up on top of it. And this knight wearing, like, it looks like a knight on top of a warhorse, a badly injured one, is listing back as the horse is kind of brought to rest near you guys. Some people are kind of quieting it down.
Would that conversation with me and Harmony have just happened?
Yes.
I rush up to him, stealing word on him, being
All right,
unashamed.
You rush up to cast Healing Word. Let me get you on the map here, Klaus. I gotta make you a little smaller. As you are being pulled in, go ahead and give me a death save before this happens, though, because you are like being like pulled in. As you are slipping out of consciousness, Klaus, you hear a voice. Not yet. Rise, Knight of Solamnia. You are yet needed. And in that moment, holy light crosses across your body. As Landra reaches out with the healing word, you regain 16 hit points and you regain consciousness in the midst of these people.
If Darrett is near, I will look him in the eyes and say, I'm not ashamed of who I am.
You see, Darren is not there currently.
Damn
He's
it.
not at the gate.
Damn it!
You say that
But
to
he's just-
yourself.
I'm not ashamed.
I will look at this stranger and say that then.
We just give her a thumbs up.
Klaus, as this light enters you, you feel something inside of you. Like a piece of that light
Harmony.
stays. Yes, you feel harmony inside of you.
Harmony's inside of you.
It's inside of you.
God
big
damn it,
time.
Army, get out of me!
What?
No. But
Get
like
out.
a little fraction of that divine power that touched you remains within you. So now, just for your purposes, you are no longer just like a fighter. You have access to your paladin abilities now.
Fantastic.
But yeah, all these people look to you as you come to consciousness on your horse.
Oh, what happened? 9.
You
Hair Candid, we must go back.
hold. Are you a human? What are you?
Yeah, he's a human.
Hold on, big guy. You just went charging into this gate and dead, like almost dead. Take it easy.
He's gonna try to move past the crowd and make it back to Candid's body.
As you try and move back up to the gate, you see that there are currently militia soldiers of Vogler. One of them is kind of holding on. Whoa, wait, please. Don't go back out there. He has fallen. Whomever you were riding with. It is not safe.
It just drops to his knees. Fucking just dead-eyed. Klaus is devastated.
Oh.
No, he feels the power in his hands kind of glow on him a little bit. So he's going to actually get back up and try and make his way back out there still.
Yeah, give me a... This will be an opposed grapple check, I suppose. Your athletics against the guards.
You do not want this.
Rolling at 20.
Oh, here.
They, like, in your kind of grief-stricken state, you're still very wounded. You still kind of feel the poison coursing through your body a little bit. You're a little delirious. You try and push forward, but they push you back. Like, not trying to, like, restrain you or anything. They're just trying to keep you from doing something foolish.
Keep you from dying.
Yeah. And as you're, like, pushing towards the gate, you see coming down from this path here, Darrett, as well as Becklin come. And Klaus, you would recognize Becklin. She's retired, but kind of the most senior knight of Solamnia in Volgar. And she sees you and approaches you and goes, "Are you alright, Klaus?"
Now he fucking chose
Hey,
it.
Becklin, tell these dogs to let me through. I can bring him back.
She puts a hand on your shoulder and looks you in the eyes. "We have to wait for it to be clear. Once it's clear, we will recover Suken. I promise you."
Big sad. Big sad shield boy.
"Who attacked you? What happened?"
The frickin' bitch with a magic bow and arrow or cursed bow and arrow.
Okay. What did they look like? Was there anything else going on? Why were you? I mean, obviously you're being attacked, which is why you were rushing here. Did you find anything, Klaus?
There's a warband. They're on the move. With thousands of them. That's why we were trying to get here. This city is in grave danger.
I see. Alright. Well, the rest of you, please, can you take Klaus to Thornwall Keep? I'm going to go convene with Mayor Ravenuth Vogler and discuss this.
Yeah. I mean, I've already healed him because I am not ashamed of who I am anymore. Look straight at Darrett's eyes.
Derek smiles and gives you a nod. Great. I'm happy for you.
Yep.
This is not the time to be happy. This is the time to prepare.
preparing.
Right. He kind of
Yeah,
salutes
like-
you even though you don't outrank him.
Cassandra kind of just strolls over to Klaus casually and gives him a biscuit.
He's just looking back and forth between everyone that's talking. He's like, where should I put these people?
Oh, we have a medical camp up at Thornwell Keep as well, so it's kind of on your way, honestly.
All right. Hop in, new guy.
You
Klaus
see a
pops
bunch of
in.
injured people in a cart, and you jump in.
He also thanks Landra for bringing him back Donka.
I don't like milk, but of course.
Yikes.
Yes.
What?
Was?
What?
You don't like milk?
You don't like milk?
No.
Okay.
Everybody likes milk, though. Milk's great.
I am okay with milk. Milk's
It's
pretty
just
okay.
good.
Yeah. no.
Army kneels down to Landra and be like, are you sure you don't like milk?
No, milk's actually pretty
No.
cool. Like,
As
no,
they say, it does your body good.
milk's great.
PSA.
Milk's great.
So exactly why are we focused on milk when we're trying to get these bodies?
I don't
That's just
know.
what I'm saying.
You guys slowly move your...
Like, maybe we should get going, okay? She pinches the bridge of her nose.
You guys, Derek goes with you guys to Thornwall Keep as Becklin tells him to join you and watch after the people. And she heads off to the mayor's home at the center of town to discuss some things. As you get to Thornwall Keep, it's like they said, there's like kind of a bunch of like people who are medics, quote unquote, going around helping people, bandaging wounds. You see there are militia members here as well, tending to folks, doing their best to kind of keep people stable and getting better. And someone kind of comes up and starts grabbing the folks off your cart, takes them to necessary places of triage to have them treated. Some of the militiamen, and honestly, some of them are just civilians who got caught in the fracas at High Hill.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping them.
Does
As their
Alright.
heads, as they filter out, he's like, be at peace.
Boss isn't like too injured? Like we would need to. He needs
No,
to
no,
like,
no.
stay.
Right. He's on his feet. It's fine.
I mean, he's still fairly well wounded, but
I just
he has a
wasn't-
stalwart look of someone who's like, I'm fine.
How much is the? I don't
Here's
remember.
what
What
the
does new poison do? Does that stay until a long rest, or?
At this stage, the poison's he's wrote it out. It's out of his system.
Okay.
It only lasts for...
If you recover from unconsciousness, you lose like all your other stuff, right? That made you dead.
Yeah, the poison itself would only affect you a short duration.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You like the way that individual worked is the poison condition lasts until their next turn.
Next turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so after he got knocked unconscious and got out of the gate, the poison ran its course through his system, and he's fine from the poison, but did take a really like nasty shot from that archer.
So then it's like it's good enough to go and help him get his friend then.
You guys you wait a little while to see if things die down. Eventually they do, and Klaus, if you'd like to, they'll let you out of the gate to go retrieve Sir Garrison.
Can you spell his name out for me, please?
Sorry, Sir Candon.
Okay. I didn't know what it was.
Sir Candon.
Cool. Candid.
Yeah. And he was a proper knight of Salamnia.
Yeah, and Klaus is just a squire for now.
Right. You were his squire specifically.
He tries to remember back to the feeling that he had when he was arisen whatever voice was speaking to him, and he tries to push that divine power into Sir Candon. Herr Candon.
You attempt to heal Sir Candon. Are you using your lay on hands?
Lay on hands, yeah.
Okay. You lay your hands on Sir Candon and attempt to bring him back. The wounds are too severe. You notice that outside of the arrows that cut him down, after you had left, another arrow was shot into him to confirm his kill.
He's going to go ahead and scream with rage now. And then he's going to pick up Sir Candon's body and bring him to whatever proper death rites are due to him and see it through. Like, however long that process is, he's going to see that through, whether there's a vigil watch or whatever.
Yeah, you'll want to take him back to Thornwall Keep, as that was kind of where the Knights of Salamnia were stationed long ago before it fell to disrepair. It's probably the most respectful place in town to take him. But you knew Sir Candon was a man who did not have a family. He took great pride in being a knight, and his duty always came first to him. Outside of you and probably people who considered him a friend, there's not going to be many people to mourn this man.
He would probably do something in whatever Solamnic base they have here to give him whatever rights is due to him as a knight of Solamnia.
You go to do that. You guys kind of see this Squire of Salamnia go and take care of his business. Darrett will join you, Klaus, because he's also a squire, and aid you in those rites. The rest of you, what are you up to while this is going on?
Are we allowed to follow?
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'll follow.
Unless Klaus tells you to go away.
Klaus, would you let us follow?
He's not going to react too much to what you guys do in this hours that he's tending to Sir Candon. You can watch, you can follow, you can do what you want to, but he's pretty much silent throughout the whole thing.
So Landra being Landra and wanting to experience everything, because she's never experienced anything, she wants to see what this is about. So she wants to see this.
Okay. What about Cassandra?
Cassandra is, she's walking around helping tend to the wounded and, just making sure everybody is doing okay.
Biscuit.
Giving biscuits, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Harmon?
I think Harmony's going to remain helpful to the people. He sees that this is a difficult time for this new injured person, and he's going to give him a space.
Chris will spend their time aiding you guys, kind of going around and helping folks out. You start to dig a grave for Sir Candon to give him some proper rites, Klaus. And this is interrupted by the sound of the bell at the gate again. Ding, 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 ding. There's a commotion going on down below.
Is there smoke?
You don't see any smoke or anything like that. You just see there's activity down at the gate.
From where we are, can we see anything?
Give me, you could kind of go to the northeastern side of Thornwall Keep if you guys wanted to try and look over the ledge and see what you see.
Okay. You want to do a perception check?
You guys
give me
are
a
doing
perception
that.
checks.
Klaus is still digging the hole, or however far along he's gotten.
Right. Harvey and Cassandra.
I think I have the wrong picture.
You guys will both be able to kind of make this out. Ooh. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, you see down there appears to be some sort of soldier on top of a horse, a heavily armored horse, that has approached the gate. They are wearing what appears to be black and red scale mail. Appears to be some sort of female soldier, and you hear their proclamation, even from where you're at. You hear, "Who among you speaks for this village?" There's some commotion at the gate, and as you guys continue to watch, you see that Becklin comes to the gate and is kind of on the top of it, looking over, like kind of lookouts area. You see her up on the wall. Go. I am Becklin of the Knights of Solamnia. And you hear the other person shout, "People of Vogler, by the orders of Balthion, the voice of Takesis, you will quarter the soldiers of the invincible Red Dragon army this night. Refuse and die. This is the Dragon Queen's will." See, they drop a parchment with a proclamation on it down on the ground outside of the gates, and turn on their horse and begin to stride away. And you see Becklin looks around at the gate. You see her eyes kind of glance up and see you guys up on the hill above. And she turns away from the gate and begins to head towards Thornwall Keep from the lower road, probably coming your direction.
When she stared up at us, Harmony was cracking his knuckles.
And Cassandra and Harmony, can you guys give me a religion check?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, would you please?
Oh, damn.
I praise the Lord every day.
Praise be.
20. Oh, hold on. I gotta find out some more information on this now.
It's been told me many things.
Where opens the Bible of the dragon people.
No.
Harmony pulls out his own Bible. It's right here. The Lord speaketh in mysterious ways.
I'm going to give you a little more context for this, because you're not going to have a ton, but you will have a little bit with a natural 20. More than your average person is going to know. When they mention Takesis, you know, and Cassandra, you would also know this, Takesis is one of the old gods of Kryn, like one of the many deities that have long been silent and have been gone from this world. Like, people still worship the gods in places, but a time where gods like granted power and stuff like that is long past, and their worship has all kind of fallen to the side as, you know, it's just kind of people who espouse their beliefs more than anything. Well, like when a religion is able to give you actual power, it gains a lot more traction. But Takesis, for you, Harmony, you know, she's referred to as the Dragon Queen amongst the elves. From probably areas you are from, she is known as Nilot, the Corruptor. There's other names for her: Tamix, the False Metal; Maitat, she of many faces; the Queen of many colors; and Nun. But she is a goddess of pure evil, a dominating deity that in its time wrought destruction and sought to bring all of Kryn to heel, including the gods themselves. You know, she was a consort of an evil god known as Sargonus, a god of battle and just, you know, war. It was like a giant minotaur god. You know that
of Sargeras. Got it.
Sargonus.
Right.
Yeah, and you also know she was the sister of Gillian and Paladine. A Paladine kind of being the essentially like lawful good platinum dragon, like chromatic dragon, or not chromatic, metallic dragons. And Takesis is kind of basically this world's version of Tiamat, right?
Right.
And you know that the last thing I'll give you with an actual 20 is that her worshippers, even after their departure of the gods, fanatical. Like, to the death fanatical people.
Oh, this is not good.
I didn't even know they were still worshipping them.
Many worship gods of old, but none like the patrons of Takesis. She is the biggest bitch.
Does Klaus hear this?
You were still attending to the rites.
Yeah, okay.
But eventually, Harmony and Cassandra, you guys would return to the rest of them. Klaus, you have been able to lay Sir Candon to rest, giving proper rites. You buried him with honor with his blade.
You can see like a visible weight lifting off of Klaus's massive shoulders as he breathes a sigh of relief and fully believes that Sir Haircandon is in better hands now.
Give me a religion check.
Or maybe he doesn't believe that. Hold on, we'll find out.
No, you sit there with this heartfelt belief that Sir Candon will be looked after, being a man of honor and having died doing his duty. And that feeling grants you a moment of inspiration. You get inspiration back.
Shoot. Give us a good man.
Derek looks to you and goes, sorry you lost, looks like a friend.
He was more than a friend. Like a father. Like a brother.
Derek nods.
But he picks
Fortunately-
up his warhammer and he's ready to go.
Derek was about to speak, but seeing
Sorry.
you look resolute, no, it actually stops him. He doesn't say anything. He just nods
Okay.
and follows. Harmony and Cassandra, you guys rejoin the rest of them as you also see coming up the path is Becklin. Becklin Uthvaharen, who I can't remember all these Uths.
Uthvaharen.
The oofs.
Yeah, he stands at attention.
She comes up the hill and speaks to you all again. Well, it seems like things are moving rapidly. It looks at the sky. It's about midday. I fear this army that you mentioned, Klaus, will be upon us by the evening. I wish to have you all come with me, speak to the mayor. Perhaps we can come up with a plan. She looks around at the wounded and the very scant forces that this place even has. I do not believe it to be wise to remain in Vogler if we can help it. If the amount of soldiers that were being spotted are as many as you say, Klaus, that gate will not hold. This keep is in ruins. We need to come up with a plan, and I need your help convincing the mayor that we should evacuate the people of Vogler.
Yeah. We need to get everybody out immediately.
Yes. It appears that war has returned here at last.
Cassandra has a little excited glint to her eyes when she says war, but contains it.
War never changes.
Va. I love Va. No, he doesn't say that. He asks her if there's a ship, if there's ships to take away the people.
She nods, but says, "We'll have to. There's many options we have at our disposal, but we need to speak with the mayor and get her. Her word carries more weight than mine. So if she can convince the people that they need to leave, they'll leave."
How many times I'm using womb? Is your knight garrison the line of defense for this place?
Are you talking about Thornwall?
Yeah. Like, is this a fight that you can put up? Are these the people that this town relies on?
This is the best thing we have, but Cudgel, the rest of her mercenary group, is still alive and under her command. I'm sure there's something she can offer us. They have a fair number, not enough to repel the force you were speaking of, but enough to potentially buy some time.
Well, I'm not suggesting fighting a losing battle, but I believe if you head into this negotiation stating that you are leaving and the mercenaries, I do believe everyone will have no choice but to follow.
Yeah, you see, Becklin nods at that. It's true. If I do put some pressure on her, she'll have to.
He has a point.
It would do good to have, probably, and she looks around at all of you, the most capable fighters here in Vogler, also in lockstep with me.
I will
got my
do what I
bow.
can to help prevent needless death.
Und my hammer.
In my finances, Chris shoots some finger guns.
Yes, and Chris's finances.
That's
How
all I
many
got.
is
Yeah, I don't do much else. I got money.
I have sparkly hands that I'm not ashamed of anymore.
Becklin pats you on the shoulder. That's great. All right, well, to the mayor's home.
Shall we? Yes, we need to get going.
You guys make your way to the mayor's home. Throughout the streets, you still see all of the fine, beautiful banners of the Kingfisher Festival all still up. There's still kind of like, there's that festival atmosphere with none of the festival mood. It is a worried undertone. Like the populace knows something's awry. There was 2 warnings at the gates, and a lot of very important people have been moving around, and it has not gone unnoticed. There's just a general unease in the air as you.
Like every child in Disney World is crying right now.
Yes, every single one. And I'll tell you what, that gives me a great set of unease for sure.
Ugh.
But yeah, you guys make your way to Mayor Raven Uthvogler's abode. You see, waiting for you there is Cudgel, Iron Smile, the Dwarven woman, Mayor Raven Uthvogler, and Lord Baccharis is there as well at this meeting, because he believes he is the most important person in town. And you see there's already a bit of an argument going between Baccharis and Mayor Raven. He's like, I just don't understand why all of this hubbub is going on. We have to do something. Vogler is our home. We must defend it to the last. And you see, I don't remember what I gave the votes for Raven, so I'm just going to do kind of a normal one. She looks to Baccharis and goes, Baccharis, I don't disagree. We need to protect the people of Vogler. That's definitely what we're going to try to do. Your constant blubbering is not helping me. Blubbering? How dare you! And as you see in kind of the corner of this room, Cudgel Iron Smiles. She's pinching her brow and shaking her head and sees Becklin with all of you enter, and she goes, "Oh, thank God! Becklin, talk some sense into these idiots." Becklin approaches, and speaks. I had just spent a little time speaking with these fine warriors, some of the finest we have here in Vogler, and, well, they've come to a bit of a conclusion. Klaus, can you please give the report that you gave to me to Meraven?
Meraven. There's a warband coming. Thousands. This town will be decimated. Within the... what did you say? It's a day?
Becklin nods.
The day. Everybody must leave. Immediately.
Give me a persuasion check. Okay. You see as Raven looks to you at the suggestion of leaving. There's kind of a sour look on her face, but she looks to the rest of you and sees the seriousness of it and the seriousness of the report, stops and considers it. Alright, well, it seems then, my god, we'll have to evacuate Vogler. We'll have to... She kind of thinks for a moment. To pull out a map of Ansalon here. Cappy, can you see this map?
Yes, I can.
You said this was Volna, right?
Yes. So I will go ahead and zoom in here. And
This is an amazing map.
Mhm.
yes, this is the continent of Ansalon in the world of Kryn, part of Dragonlance.
Yeah.
But she kind of shows you this map, and you guys are currently in Vogler. You guys know that in the south of Vogler, there's like a kind of ship gondola that goes across the river. Like, it's very slow, though. So it's like a rope bridge that has like ships attached to it that can like go back and forth to get to the south side of the river from Vogler. But you see Becklin, or Raven goes, we should make for Kalaman. Kalaman is a large city, well fortified, a large standing army. If nothing else, it'll be a good deterrent from us being pursued. We'll have to figure out a way to get the people, as many as we can, from here to Kalaman, however. It's going to be a difficult task.
Do you have boats?
She thinks for a second. Take a look here. There are a few things you can do here. Yes, there are a number of things that we can do. We do have boats in the harbor. There's not a terribly large amount of them. If you all could head out, see what you can see in the town, try and find options. I know of some boats that we can use, but there might be other things we can do as well.
Yup, we will investigate.
And as you guys go to kind of, well, she's convinced, but Lord Baccarus kind of goes, "This is preposterous. We need to defend this place.
Listen,
Thousands of soldiers. How can we even trust this man's word?"
Klaus is going to step up to this guy. A little too close. There are thousands and thousands of warriors ready to eviscerate your population. You are not one to tell us to do anything, or these people to do anything. We will make sure that everybody leaves. We will make sure that everybody is safe. And he's going to try to intimidate him.
Okay, before you do that, what was Cassandra saying?
She's like, where were you when we were fighting earlier? When you say we, what are you going to do?
Go ahead and roll that intimidation with advantage. As Cassandra is also like pushing this guy's like honor. Good thing you had that advantage. You see that he says, I was, my son and I, we were on he just starts kind of mumbling, we were on the battlefield and we the victory, we get to
No.
You and your son will leave with the rest.
We didn't see you at all. We were in the battle. You were not there.
Your son and I can stay if you'd like. That'd be pretty dope.
Harmony was kind of standing behind this guy, so he comes in closer to sandwich him with Klaus. And he just puts his hand on his shoulder. He's like, you're more than welcome to stay and fight by yourself.
Miriam, I believe that everything is handled in good accord here. I trust the counsel of your comrades and the good knight of Slomnia. I shall say no more on the matter, and I shall go to my son and ensure that we are ready to evacuate.
Say goodbye.
And just
Landra's jumping in.
Cappy has son. This is the guy.
Fantastic.
Exactly. Landra's like, fantastic! This is great! I love this!
You see he exits swiftly, and this lad is waiting outside for him. That is Bacchus the Younger.
Fucking Draco!
And he just goes, Father, what happened? Why are you in a huff? Shut up, damn it! We're getting it. We need to get everything and get the hell out of here. You see he grabs it by the ear and starts like, Father!
My father will hear about this.
But yeah, you see Lord Bacchus drags Bacchus the Younger away. Mayor Raven goes, at least that's one annoyance taken care of. Excellent. Go and investigate around town, see if you can find any other solutions. Maybe check down at Vogler's Crossing, or near the wharf, see what kind of ships we might have available. Becklin, if you would be so kind as to... Don't worry, I will go ahead and ensure that we marshal the militia as well as what small numbers of Salamian knights remain. I do believe, and it's at this point, the doors kind of open up again, and you see another individual enter the room. I'm going to display it for you guys. This fellow enters the room, and Cudgel looks to him with recognition. And Cudgel goes, JF, what news from the rest of the Ironclad? And you see this individual, his name is JF Veldrews, says,
Right, so I went ahead and checked in with everybody. Couple of disloyal ones, don't worry, ma'am. I took care of them. But the rest of the regiment is ready to go. We're stationed just north of the town. Too many of us. We'll have to, perhaps leave through the deserts instead and see if we can find another route out.
And Cudgel says, well, it would be nice if we could perhaps give the people of Vogler a fighting chance. What do you think, JF? You think we can do some sort of delaying action? To see if we can keep their forces from rushing the city this evening? JF thinks and goes,
Aye. You do some hit and runs, things like that. I think we can achieve that. Actually,
looks over to the rest of you.
If you all can find a way to also get our Iron Regiment out of here, heading southward, we can join with you.
Cudgel nods as well. Aye, if you can find enough boats for the civilians and for the regiment, we can at least lend our aid over in Calaman as well. Otherwise, we're going to probably have to sneak off into the desert for a while.
Sneak off into the desert.
Aye, if we can't get our soldiers on these boats, the civilians come first, of course. But we're going to have to go hide out somewhere eventually. I'm not going to let all my men die.
What? Who is is this guy? I'm sorry. Just random people just keep showing up. I'm so sorry. Who is this?
Oh,
So-
this is Jaya Veldrus. He's another one of my, my actual lieutenant, now that, Gargonis showed their true colors.
Okay, so he's not going to fling any bodies at me.
He is a normal-sized human.
I could probably fling a body at you if you want.
Please do not. I do not appreciate that. It was scary. But you do look like, then she pokes his muscles, like you probably could. So, please don't.
He flexes.
I know I could.
When he
No,
is done,
no.
he is hitting on you.
Come on, grab it. I'll let you know.
Winks at you.
I'm so into a dark-haired man right now.
Ooh, Clayton.
You must experience everything in life.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's a
just-
Clayton section, yeah.
I
Side.
feel like that's not the right way to go, Harmony. I have caught the
No,
feelings.
that was your conscience speaking, not Harmony.
I have feelings for another dark-haired man. Those muscles are the devil talking. You, sir, need... Anyway, this man walked in here. Okay, so he's a lieutenant. You're going to be doing some delaying actions. You're delaying my actions right now. Sir, do not fling
Look,
bodies at
lovely.
me.
Look, Lovey. I know you might be into dark-haired lad. Who is this lad? I'll bet you I can
It
kick his
looks
ass.
like you're trying to fling your body
Don't.
at him.
Please do not kick his ass. He's an innocent. I'm working on him right now. We're in talks.
He's on. She may fling her body at you.
Stop. I am just an innocent farmer who's trying to control her magic. Anyway,
You're what?
what? Focus here, sir. I have questions. What
Wound
exactly?
magic.
Y'all! I have just come off a farm and I've experienced so many life things today. Focus! Please!
We
My
really do not
lord.
have time for this.
What exactly? What do you need from us besides finding boats and stuff? Like, you're... Man, this guy's got muscles on muscles.
Griffin looks at you,
Oh my
Marion, and
God.
goes, try and let word out amongst the townsfolk to meet at the village circle. I'm going to give an announcement.
Okay, so just townsfolk. Okay. I got confused with the whole delaying actions. So the delaying actions are going to be all on muscles over. Got it. I
Yeah.
need some air, and Ranger just
Cut-
walks outside.
Cudgel speaks up as she lays. We are going to do what we can to buy some time for the people of Vogler. If you can find a way to get us additional boats that we might get out of here, otherwise we'll just do some hit and runs, do a little bit of a delay, and hopefully buy you guys enough time. I know some places further north in the deserts of Kalaman, deserts north of here, that we should be able to hide out if need be. All right.
Well, if you, Harmony will hand Cudgel, it's not like anything important, but it's just kind of like a symbol a sign that of Harmony's. He's like, my people are very good at hiding. If you go to the hinterlands and find them while wearing this, they should help hide you as well. If worse comes to worse.
She nods and says, "Aye, thanks, big guy. Appreciate it. Always good to have friends in many places."
But what you should really do is join the Knights of Solamnia. As soon as you possibly can. We really need the help.
You see, she looks at Becklin with a bit of a wry smile, and Becklin goes, "I've been trying to get her to join for years. Don't waste your breath, Klaus."
Well, you have to try.
Yes, but excellent. If you all join me a moment, and actually, Klaus, if you would join me for a moment privately, I wish to speak with you on something.
He nods and follows her.
You watch as Becklin leads Klaus off to a side room, and in that room, Klaus, she says, "Things, I believe, are worse than we thought. I got some additional reports, Klaus. There have been many conflicts happening abroad. I think this force you saw is only part of one even greater."
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yes.
It's a
are
war
going to-
band. They're here to destroy, not to conquer.
Indeed. Things are about to get very hectic, and I know the Cicadan... Well, he saw a lot in you. Go to Thornwall Keep. Inside of one of the rooms, you'll find a crate. It will be my office. There's a crate in there. I want you to go retrieve it. It's something you should have. Cicadan wants you to have it, so please.
Yep. Immediately.
She puts a hand on your shoulder. People first. Then, what's at Thornwall Keep? If we don't have enough time, we don't have enough time. But try and get to it.
He nods and salutes her.
Stay safe, Klaus.
You too.
She nods and opens the door and lets you exit out to the rest of the party.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's get these people out of here.
Alright, so let's fucking go. Chris says, like, well, you guys are kind of my best bet at not dying, so I'm just gonna stick with you, if that sounds good.
Yeah, we could really use the help.
We need your money.
He laughs, or they laugh, and they're like, yeah. Maybe we could grease some palms, get some more boats. Let's see what we can do.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
So
They high-five you.
we're just looking around for anything to help to get these guys out of here, right?
Yeah, right now you guys basically want to tell the folks in town and see if you can find any other means of getting more people out, because Vogler's got a pretty decent population. The boats that they immediately have available will not be enough.
Titanic all over again.
But we want everybody to head towards the water, right?
To that end, you do know that the mayor is sending out some people kind of towards the northern side and the eastern side. And she kind of wanted you guys to head towards the docks and like start talking to people.
All right.
How long does it actually take to get across the river? I guess it is.
The river itself it only takes probably about an hour or so.
Are there like he's inquiring with like Klaus and Chris because they're familiar with this area, but he's wanting to know if there's like, do they have people on the other side that are able to see like if there's an emergency flare or something, an emergency signal to send stuff this way?
Klaus, you and Chris both would know that, and Cassandra would know this too because she's been in the area quite often, especially with Ispin, and you guys would be aware that there's like nothing immediately on the other side of the river. There's no like fort or anything like that. The city of Calaman itself is almost like a day out from when you hit the shore. So it'll a day or two like travel on land. So there's nothing nearby that you can get immediate assistance from.
It will depend on if they chase us. If they pursue us in their own galleys, then we might face our deaths.
Give me a general intelligence check. And I'll give you advantage, Klaus.
Might not need it.
Jesus, alright, 21s, all these nat 20s on +1 skills.
I'm religious, you're studious. You make quite a pair.
You recall the forces that you saw. They didn't seem equipped for any sort of naval travel. They didn't have any sort of like boats or anything like that they were bringing with them. So anything that they're going to use to pursue you, they'd have to procure on site. So the more stuff you get out of here, the less ability they're going to have to pursue you.
This is what I propose. We find enough boats to evacuate everyone, and then we set fire to the wharf.
Oh.
With Cassandra's knowledge of the area, does she know if there's any like hidden tunnels below or anything like that?
Hidden tunnels,
Yeah, like just passageways and...
passageways or anything like that. You would know that there's no like hidden passageways or anything like that in this city. It is it's what it is. It's all pretty surface level. The only like defensible fortifications it had was the River Gate and Thornwall Keep. But as you guys kind of head to the south here, you do see there is Volgar's Crossing, and give me survival checks. And then 14. Let's see, and one from Klaus got a 20. Never mind. It's you're 21 and you're 20, and we're right next to each other. Klaus, you look out over the crossing over there, and you kind of see all these. Oh. You see they go over the Vingard River, like these other little boats that are just attached to this pulley system that's really slow. Like, wouldn't be able to be used to be evacuated, but you could just cut those boats down out of the pulley system, like dismantle it, and get a good number of additional craft that could go over the water.
Yeah,
This is basically like a ski lift.
Yeah, it's like a ski lift, basically.
Okay, so there's a lot of boats on there.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
He's like, that's it. And he tells everybody about cutting those down.
And as you guys are kind of looking around there, also give me a investigation check.
All these +1s, I don't like it. Miss my rogue.
I'll roll for Chris as well. What was our highest? Looks like 11.
11. You. Slightly above average. Some townsfolk may be able to tell us more.
Where's my rat? Where's my rat friend?
Like, I don't know shit.
He just says heroic
I need to
inspiration
talk
to
so
roll it
much.
again.
If you'd like to use your heroic inspiration to reroll, you may.
Alright, I used it.
Okay, great. You were about to leave quite a few people behind.
Oh man, oh fuck. No.
You guys also find a large number of just spare logs and things like that. Like materials enough that you could make a bunch of makeshift rafts. Like the people could make a bunch of makeshift rafts to be pulled by other boats. And you think with all the raw material that is here, you could probably get another couple hundred people off on rafts alone.
I'm gonna start chopping down trees.
Why can't? Couldn't we just dislodge the decks also to do that from behind?
Yeah, you could.
The docks.
You could break down parts of the docks. There's a lot. There's a lot of wood that could be used and repurposed.
We need everyone in the city, craftsman or not, to start making bullshit rafts.
We will
Are
build
there
out.
any vacant homes or anything like that? Empty buildings?
The homes are fairly packed, but you do also see, kind of as you guys are kind of investigating all this logging stuff here, you're kind of near the market area. You see a number of commercial fishermen out on boats as well, boats that are normally for fishing that are currently out on the water.
How many people does it look like they'll take?
Looking at them, you think given some time they could probably get another 100 or so people out on their boats, if they didn't have any other stock or anything like that. But again, a lot of them are out on the water right now. You do see there's a wharf master's office.
Is there a way to communicate with the people that are already out?
Chris is going to look to you and go, you probably want to talk to the wharf master and see if he could start sending word out and gathering people.
Cassandra goes to do just so.
Alright. You head on down to the wharf master's office. You see kind of a very frazzled looking old man's there, keeping track of some ledgers, sees you approach, and goes, is that Cassandra?
It is. How are you doing?
I'm doing
How long has
good.
it been?
Oh God, I saw you earlier at the Kingfisher Festival, I think. But you didn't say hi.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You know,
Eh.
just it's been a while trying to catch up with everybody, just to meet with these group of people here.
Yeah, no biggie.
Morning has been, you know.
Eh.
Anyway,
Yeah, I get it.
you heard what's going down, right?
Heard what now?
You know, there's a Dragon Queen army coming to invade.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
what?
Yeah,
well,
so we're looking to try and get as many people out of here. Can you get word out to the fishing vehicles, the vessels, so that we can get people out?
oh, give me a persuasion check with advantage. It, that'll work. 14's exactly what you needed.
God, I'm like, I am not a character. I am not a charisma character.
He kind of like strokes his beard thoughtfully. He goes, all right, I haven't heard anything crazy is going on. I heard some hubbub, but I'll start calling in all the fishermen. See if we can gather up the boats if we need them.
She slides him over a biscuit.
Ooh, nom, 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 nom.
Yeah. These are like my most recent batch. So listen, you need to look to get yourself and your family out of here as well. Start making preparations because I think that we're trying to get everybody out by evening time.
I'll let Billy know.
Okay. How's Billy doing, by the way?
He's still single.
Oh well. Yeah. How old is he again?
38.
Mm.
You
Oh,
know,
okay.
we have a line starting for people that want to court Landra over here. You can join the queue.
my fucking god.
he peeks over at Landra. Landra, just roll a flat charisma check for me.
Oh my fucking god. Stop.
She wants to see the world.
Stop. You're embarrassing me, Dad.
No thanks.
Listen, she's a little unique, but I do have a daughter that maybe when this is all settled, we can see if they can meet up.
Oh, speaking of which, is your family in Vogler, or where are they?
They're we don't live around here anymore. I think they're safe. I do need to get word to them. Oh shit!
Oh.
I need to get word to them.
Oh.
Cassandra starts to panic. She's like,
That was the
Hey,
most calm panic ever.
It's one of those freaking out on the inside, but trying to keep her shit together on the outside.
Do you think your family would be in Calaman, the city proper?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. So we'll say that your family is in Calaman currently. He goes, oh, yes. I better get to work now. I'll go about gathering the fishermen. You guys be careful and, ooh, sounds dangerous. He kind of goes off and...
Double check with your fishermen as well. If anyone has a spare dinghy in storage, they might want to unstorage it.
Oh, yes. We'll go through the docks, and I know several ships that are also kind of in dry dock. Some of them are in repairs, but we could do some quick patch jobs here. I'll see what we can get going. They used to get across the river, right?
Just across the river, yeah.
All right. Doable, he says as he kind of slaps his ledger close, and you see he starts to gather some of his own personal things before storming off.
Thank you.
If you wanted to, Klaus, you could head towards Thornwall Keep.
Yeah,
While they were... All right. So as that's all going down, Klaus, you head off to Thornwall Keep. You see that people are starting to, as you're heading that direction, other militiamen were, gathering some people, and, people are starting to, converge towards the village circle. And, you see Darrett on the way heading out of Thornwall Keep, heading towards the village circle as well. He goes, oh, hey, dude.
Hello. I have one thing to take care of.
All right, yeah. We got pretty much everybody out of there. They're loading folks up that are wounded and starting to move them towards the wharf. So
hopefully we can get them out of here.
As long as everyone is safe.
He nods. All right, be careful, man. I'll see you. I'll see you. Well, when I see you.
Klaus nods at him and keeps walking, or keeps heading towards Thornwall Keep.
And you see kind of like trots. This is like kind of a quick step running by.
Yeah.
Right. You head into Thornwall Keep, and it's very quiet now up here. Now that all the people have kind of gathered and left, and you behold this old keep, a testament to a time long ago that still sits in disrepair. And your heavy boots kind of echo in the chambers here as you head towards Becklin's office.
He stomps on over to Becklin's office in this ancient keep.
You push open the door, and you see it's fairly sparse in here, very well kept, and there is a crate sitting in one of the corners that likely is the one that she told you about.
He approaches it, gives it a quick look over, and tries to open it up.
You pop open the crate. It is nailed shut, so you have to kind of pry it open. But as you do so, you see inside of this crate a resplendent set of Solamnic knight armor. This is plate armor of a knight of Solamnia.
Ooh.
My God. He picks it up, I suppose. I would imagine he would.
Yeah. If you want to take the time to equip it, Becklin said it's for you.
Yeah, he takes off his old splint armor and dons his new shining plate armor.
All right, go ahead and add some plate armor.
He's feeling awful mighty. He feels glorious and proud. And he misses his dear friend, Herr Camden.
We will name a park after him, Camden Park.
But yeah, you don this armor, wearing the proper armor of a knight of Solamnia. This armor itself bears no insignia on it as of yet. Usually, it's kind of like thrown over shoulder with like a brooch or something you would do for the various orders. But you have this at your disposal.
All right. He just kind of takes it in for a second, and then he heads back on out, realizing that there's more important things to do.
The rest of you guys managed to find most of the things that you could to help in the evacuation of Ogler. You've secured the ferry system. You've got people kind of working on that. You've got people working on making rafts, and it's kind of catching the attention of a lot of people, and you're informing them to go to the town square. There's going to be an announcement essentially, and eventually you all will find yourselves in the town square. As you all arrive there, you see still again the colorful Kingfisher Festival decorations that still cover the whole circle. Unlike the day before, the people collected in the village center are somber. They're muttering in worried tones as Mayor Raymond takes a stage. The mayor speaks to everyone. You know her not to be one to mince words. She says quite simply, "A dangerous army is headed for Vogler. The Ironclad Regiment will do what it can to defend Vogler, but we must be ready to flee." You see there is a lot of commotion in the crowd. And people start getting angry. There's a lot of angry shouting that starts going through as Raven is trying to allay people's fears and calm them down, but the general din of the crowd is getting a little bit too hard for her to handle on her own.
What can Harmony do?
If nobody steps forward, Klaus steps forward and tries to calm the crowd. He communicates what he's seen before, and he encourages everybody's safety to head towards the market.
Are you trying to convince them that this is the right course of action, or are you just trying to use like the threat of what's coming to like light a fire under them?
Do they feel that this is not the right course of action? Is that the sense?
I mean, you know, half dozen one, or 6 of one, half dozen of the other, right? It's a very mixed crowd of like.
Oh, he's gonna try and light a fire under their ass then. This is real. They're going to die if they don't leave. He's very serious. You will die. Nobody will be left alive, myself included, if I try to fight them. We must leave now.
Give me an intimidation check.
Not as great.
I can't really do anything, but he's gonna come up behind Klaus and Raven and yell as loudly as he can. Like, just be steel vigor yelling. He's channeling the might of the world to get these people to just listen.
Alright,
Because something else you can do.
Give me an intimidation check as well, Harmony.
I was going to land on a 16, and it didn't.
I will say the 10 will allow Klaus to roll again, giving him advantage, because you're loud and grab some people's attention, so people kind of quiet down for Klaus yelling at them. Yeah, and as you kind of roar out, Klaus, the people look to you wearing this regal set, and you guys all notice this as well. This regal set of knight's armor, Solomnic knight's armor, he now wears, and it kind of commands the respect of the people in the crowd a little more. Now that they recognize it, people kind of quiet down. Mayor Raven looks to you guys and nods and says, "There's much work to be done. Prepare yourselves for the worst. As Klaus Wagner has stated, this is not a fight we can win." The crowd gets quiet, and there is a resolute resignation that goes over them. So people kind of nod and begin to disperse to start gathering their belongings and taking what they can, realizing that they are likely to be displaced from their homes. So the people begin to gather. So, as you guys have been doing all this, you did get a little time at Thornwall Keep to take a short rest. So go ahead and short rest real quick.
Okay.
So, unfortunately for our casters, you guys never got a chance to take a long rest. You've been going hard since the battle. Actually, no, you guys have been pretty busy since you guys got back from
Yeah, I think we would have been asleep for 8 hours.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and short rest, roll some hit dice and stuff like that. Crafty, how many spell slots do you have left? You should have a couple of level 2s because you leveled up.
One.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna have to roll this a couple times.
So one, 2. But I have both my wild shapes, which I won't use wild shapes. So I have my 2 late lands. So I basically have 2 more spell slots there.
Great.
Alright, cool. I
like
get
that.
lay on hands after what is this? Long rest. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you used 5 hit points trying to bring back Sir Candid.
Sounds good.
Because I imagine you would have tried pretty hard to bring him back.
He's very unfamiliar with his healing powers. The moment that he realized that they weren't taking effect, he held back and tried to retain as much of that as he could.
Okay. So we'll just say 5 hit points expended.
Yep.
All right. So as people are starting to gather up, and you already laid the groundwork, so it took a while to gather people to the village circle, like an hour or two. And you already had gotten work started at the crossing and the wharf. So all that's already been laid into motion. And as the crowd is starting to kind of filter out and everything, Becklin approaches you guys and says, "Alright, well, we should probably get ready to at least head to the gate and keep an eye on things so we can sound the alarm when things are starting to turn. So let's start heading there now."
Yep, lead on.
You guys make your way to the river gate. And as you guys are heading in that direction, you see the gates are already being assaulted. There was no nightfall being lended to you. This was a lie. The forces of their army had already starting to breach the gates.
Oh.
You see people are in a panic and running. There are some militiamen there, but there's like a battering ram like crashing into the gate.
Klaus starts in a dead sprint towards the gate.
Alright, roll for me a D10, Klaus.
Did it roll? Okay.
As you start rushing towards the gate, you do see there are various like civilians and like confused militiamen running around, and you see amongst their number are other cloaked figures of people you don't recognize. Like they're cloaked and they're like shuffling in after them. And what's your guys' passive perceptions?
13.
14.
Alright, 13, 14.
Awesome.
You guys, the people who've encountered these before, and you as well, Klaus, because you've seen a big camp of them, you see Baz Draconians. You see these Draconian figures like trying to blend into the crowd and shift in, like with this din of random people.
He immediately beelines to the first one he sees.
Right? So this, guys, is going to be a little bit of a theater of a mind battle, but we are going to roll initiative. Because this is just this fight is breaking out in the streets of Vogler. Alright, let me get my...
Don't mind me. I'll just stay back here and not initiate anything. Oh.
So this is just for the purpose of you guys telling me who you're going to target.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not rushing the gate then.
They're
already
over
inside.
the gate.
Okay.
Yeah. The gate hasn't been breached, but these guys seem to have gotten here somehow. Give me a, we'll call it just a general, we'll say insight check.
Sounds about right for later.
Oh no! Yeah.
Alright, let me roll initiative for Chris. So this is all going to be a little loosey-goosey theater of the mind fight here, because there's no map for it, because you guys are just kind of like fighting out in the street.
Yeah.
You guys aren't sure exactly what's going on. Harmony, you look at these creatures, you know that they have these like wings, but they aren't like wings that would help one fly. But by God, could they have probably glided down on them?
Falling with style.
Yeah, they have an ability. I'll link it here. Controlled fall. When a Draconian falls, it isn't incapacitated. It tracks up to 100 feet from the fall without calculating fall damage.
Yeah, sounds like they just jumped in from the cliffs around the city.
Yeah. Yeah, you think they probably jumped in the cliffs and like wanted to join into the confusion of people fleeing the gate. But Klaus, you're the first to act.
So the closest one to him is purple.
Yeah, you see, like, they're kind of spread out, but you notice them out, and you're able to point out all 5 of these guys that you spot.
So in his rage, he kind of feels like that power comes spiking up back to him, and he's going to ensnaring strike onto, along with his warhammer strike onto purple.
Okay. Send it. So you're one-handing, correct?
Yes, because he's wielding a shield.
Okay, so that'll be 7 damage, and then it has to make a strength save. Strength, they're okay at that. He succeeds.
Okay.
So he's not ensnared. But does he take the piercing damage? Or does it just not?
I didn't mean to stand that again. I'll just wait. That's divine. Sorry. No, he does. It says while restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turn. So it does not take that.
Oh, the good news is it's only when you hit do you have to spend the spell slot, so you don't have to burn the slot. So, you hit him. Oh, wait, so does that mean it automatically takes effect? Hold on. As you hit a target, grasping vines make larger creature has advantage on the save. On the failed save.
He has to be restrained, it seems.
So it does burn the spell though, because it's when you activate it when you hit. So unfortunately, you hit it, but it manages to pull out of the vines. But you watch as this strange power erupts from your strike on this creature, as the earth itself attempts to grab at it.
Us.
It just kind of hisses at you. All right, this Draconian, he just kind of lurches forward. He's going to go after Cassandra. So you see this one kind of filters in and is going to swing its short sword at you twice. A 13 to hit and a 7 to hit.
That would miss.
All right. This one, the one that you're engaged with, Klaus, is going to attack you. 13 and a 6 to hit.
You will have to do better than that.
Cassandra, you are up. You got one of these guys in your whiz-biz.
Wait. She is going to swing her short sword at it. Why are they
8 will miss.
Oh. Let me see if I've got anything. That's all I'll do for right now.
This one...
Can she try pushing it?
that would be shove attack.
Shove attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You don't have bonus action shove, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't
You also didn't
see it on
drink your
there.
strength
Okay.
potion, so...
Damn it! Forgot to see my dealer. I have to put some cocaine in my biscuits next time.
Alright, this one is going to jump down at the guy who is engaged with his comrade there and swing at you twice, Klaus. I think both those miss.
Come at me.
Alright, Madre, you are up.
Alright, so since we're action of minding, I'm going to assume that all of this is happening in 10-foot area. And I'm going to drop my lance. What?
Yeah, they're right on top of Klaus, currently.
Yeah. So I'm going to drop my land's aid on top of them. I don't know how to, if you know what that is, and I don't know how to link that. Which is, I do this? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Land's Aid, okay.
Wild shape, vitality influence, life-turning thorns of your 10-foot radius sphere. Each creature sphere must make a con save. Okay, so they're going to have to make con saves. So let me make a couple of con saves here. That's a fail, and that's a fail.
So 2d6 necrotic. And he, I don't. Has he taken any damage yet, Klaus?
No, not as of yet.
Okay, so then I'm not even
9.
gonna roll the.
He's got plate armor now. He's gonna be hard to hit for these guys. They probably have to crit him. All right,
He is the new city gate.
Build of Faith puts his AC at 23.
Holy crap.
All right, some necrotic energy begins to sap away at these guys. As Klaus, you see more like nature rising up to assault these guys, but this time it comes from this woman you've just met named Landra.
I like this.
I feel like this could have been suitable for Bobby.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bobby's the wizard. If it's not
Like the
brought up
Landra
about
would have
Bobby's and should
Landra
Bobby be a
seems
druid?
Landra seems more like a wizard than Bobby.
Right? And Bobby would have been the perfect Landra. Sorry, I
It's-
didn't mean to go like a tangent.
It's totally fine.
No,
That's how my
Landra's
characters
less
roll.
annoying.
Wow.
Chris is gonna do what he does best and back away from combat. You see, he kind of shimmies down the street a little bit. And goes, "Uh
I love
And
it.
I guess-
Fountain ever.
oh. Hey, you suck like your friends." He's gonna cast vicious mockery on purple. Or they're going to. So boop. Cast. It's to make a wisdom save for 2 points of damage. It fails. A singular tear rolls down its eye as disadvantage on its next attack. This one sees you guys are engaged and just starts booking it into the city and disappears.
That's not good. Guys, I don't think that's good.
Flees the combat. At least with you. Harmony.
Is the bell ringing at the gate?
You see, you hear it. It is starting to ring.
Alright, well, at least whatever people might be in the city might be on alert now. Are these two dudes like right next to each other, the green and purple?
They're kind of spread out. They're like flanking Klaus on either side. But you could get between them and have one on either side of you.
He doesn't look like he's having much trouble, so Harmony rushes the guy at blue.
Okay.
Goes into a rage because he's mad. He's mad they snuck in after promising to give word before their arrival. And he's gonna smack him.
Is this
When I go into rage, I gain 3 temp HP.
noise?
Boop, boop, and then that's with my World Tree Barbarian thing. Let me double check. I don't do anything else with that, I don't think. No, I don't. That's it. That's everything. It's starting on each of my subsequent turns, though. I can give temp HP to other people. So he just takes his axe and slams it blue.
Alright.
17
17 definitely hits.
for 13 damage.
Ooh. Slash into him good. You see blood, strange greenish blood kind of spills on the ground. Ah! This one's going to join the fray, attacking Cassandra. 2 short swords. 14?
Nope. Miss.
Schwartz.
These guys can't hit. Alright. At the top of the round, you notice, Klaus, a thundering hit. The first gate outside is breached, and you hear them roaring into the secondary gate.
Oh my god.
9! Run! Run! And he's gonna also swing at purple with a divine smite. If that hits.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your smite damage. Alright, yeah, you crush this one with a hammer as radiant light spills into it. You watch that the creature turns, its body turns to stone, and as it begins to, you like break into part of the stone, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, they do that shit.
You're good. You felt for a moment your body begin to seize up, and you saw like part of like your gauntleted hand was turning like a gray color, as if your body was beginning to turn to stone itself. But you managed to push the effect away.
9. Need to talk.
I forgot to tell you, but they do that.
Alright. And you still have one that's harrying you. Alright, this other one is going to swing for Harmony, as Harmony did a bunch of damage to it. 22 and a 9.
The 9 misses.
So
But a 22 hit.
You'll take a point of damage. Since
My
you're
temp
finishing.
HP.
These guys are not strong, but their after effects are pretty deadly. Cassandra, you are up.
She is going to disengage, actually,
Okay.
and move back towards Chris.
Chris gives you a thumbs up. Like,
Yeah,
call.
I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Like, I mean, I can, but it's just not effective, and I can't do any other actions otherwise, can I?
No, disengage would be your action, so unless you have a bonus you want to use.
Okay, I can do my action surge though.
If you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to shoot my crossbow at Blue, because that's the one that was swinging at me first.
Alright.
Now he has to die. So,
Yeah, the bolt strikes him true. He's looking real hurt.
and it pushes him back as well, because it's got the push.
You watch him get pushed back, Harmony.
I don't get opportunity attacks on that, do I?
No, not forced movement. It's only when they willingly move away from you.
Alright, that's it for me.
We will jump then to this other Draconian. It's going to swing at Klaus. A 17, 18?
21.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I think this guy needs to hit a nat 20, or 19 to 20 to hit you.
Swing all you like, little lizard.
Alright, Landra.
She sees that push back, and first off, just bunch up, guys. Let's be together. I feel like that's a good move after watching that happen. And it's gonna throw a shocking grasp at Blue.
That is a melee attack.
Oh, then same. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta
that's
be
a
like right
thorn
next to him.
whip.
You gotta grab
you
the
gotta-
balls
I did that last
Caress-
time. No, I did that last time. I was looking at the damn 30 to the thorn whip.
You gotta caress their pecs with your sparky hands.
I was gonna say,
I will let
That's
you
cool.
shock this guy on your way out if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do that then.
shocking grasp and booty cheeks.
Does
That-
anyone have had
because
that opportunity
he doesn't do
attack?
the
So you're
opportunity
able to get
attack,
away.
yeah. Okay.
So you like shock this guy, and what you don't know if a Badge Draconian has nuts, but you hope so.
That's where she went. Yep.
On
That's where you
green.
went. It looks
Yeah.
really confused as you only do 2 damage to it. It's like,
Yeah, just shocking grasp green, back away.
We're gonna
just-
say it doesn't have a set of balls then.
He just goes, oh.
Do you even have male parts?
and then
I'm a woman!
It could be a girl.
girl,
Ooh.
please. The Draconian says.
We shouldn't be classifying.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it, Landra?
Yes.
Presume their gender.
Chris will look to Blue and go, gross. And that's his vicious mockery.
Gross.
Gross. And it has to make
Gross.
wisdom save. It dies from that. It does not know how to handle that. As it just turns to stone. A singular
Gross.
stone tear in its eye as it is destroyed away from anyone, so no one has to roll a con save.
Hooray.
You're welcome.
Alright, Harmony, you are
Looks
up.
over at Chris legitimately like he's a god.
Alright,
He
Harmony's
just gives
coming
this
up
guy a
here.
gross and then he dies.
Sandra gives just an appreciative nod. She's like, "Strong work, young man."
Klaus is the only other one that's been attacked so far, so he gets
Yeah.
his temp HP. So you get 6 temp HP.
Oh, Klaus does?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of my abilities, so while I'm raging, I can give people in my area temp HP.
Damn!
Just at the start of my turn while I'm raging.
That's actually dope.
All right, noted.
He's gonna go after you now.
No, absolutely.
Well, I don't get the temp HP. It would be cooler if it refreshed on me, but it doesn't. So he's gonna come up here and he's just gonna line this orange guy up with green, take out his warhammer with both hands and swing as hard as he can because he wants to knock orange into green.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
That's an 11. Can he make that as a reckless attack?
Yes.
That was even worse.
You swing by, this thing dodges and immediately attacks you with advantage on its turn.
Oh well.
He tries to shank you at 22 and a 21, so he does
yeah.
2 whole damage to you because of your rage.
There goes the rest of my temp HP. No.
He's just like sticking out. Yeah.
Harmony's just like, oh.
Klaus, you're up.
Okay.
Cassandra on deck. Oh, actually,
Sucks.
at the top of the round, you guys also notice off the hills, you see more figures are jumping off the hills and just gliding down
Oh.
into the town.
Those rat bastards.
Guys,
God damn it, I have no time for you or your gliding friends. And he's gonna make an attack on him.
That'll hit.
Okay, he's gonna do the push action with his, for flavor with his shield. Or it's like the push goes with Warhammer, rather.
I think it's knocked back, right?
Yeah, 10 feet.
You knock him back.
And he's gonna be in a dead sprint towards the gliding folks over here if he thinks he can make it. Like, if they're not, like, you know...
Give me a perception.
How many are there? How many are there?
Even with a 7, there are dozens of them.
Okay. So
It would be suicide to go alone.
it's time to retreat. We need to go.
yeah, towards the docks?
Finish these 2 off and let's go.
Do we take one hostage? Is that a
9.
thing? Oh, okay.
They're all gonna
Sandra.
die, Landra.
You are up.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. She is going to shoot at green. Almost hit the wrong button altogether.
It hits 6 more damage.
And it's gonna push that sucker back. And
gets
she's
knocked
gonna
back further.
start. Which way are the docks?
To the south.
South.
She is gonna.
I'll move you in the general direction, so you kind of like run
Yeah.
down this direction.
Yeah, she's gonna start making her way downtown.
Making our way downtown, running fast and shooting arrows.
And that's what
Alright, this one rushes back at Klaus, and we'll swing at him twice. None of those are gonna hit. Landra, you are up.
Well, Ew. Actually, pull. It can pull up. It can pull up to 10 feet. Does Thorn Whip have to pull up to 10 feet? Since it says it can pull up to 10 feet?
You can choose whether or not it pulls.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna Thorn Whip just for the damage and run.
Okay. That'll
green.
hit. Oh, you're doing green, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah. You could also pull it away from Klaus,
Okay.
so that he doesn't have to make a save.
Then yes, I will pull it away from him.
Yeah, I'll say you kind of like maneuver over here a little bit, and you whip this guy, and you pull him away, and you do kill him. So Klaus, you watch as this thorny whip wraps around this thing's neck and yanks it away as it turns to stone, dying.
And I say, ha! One me! And I start running after Cassandra.
All right. Chris looks at the orange one, sees everyone retreating, and goes, "Yikes!" And that's his vicious mockery. Are there vicious mockery on that one? Gonna go ahead and roll that. Woo. Ooh, that's a good roll. 5 damage. Let's see.
That was good.
It fails.
Yeah.
It takes 5 points of damage. Disadvantage on its next attack. Yikes. And backs away, heading off with you guys. Harmony. You see the gate is being overwhelmed and your comrades are retreating back into the city.
Well, he just shimmers over here. So he's just gonna roll another. Nope, you don't get any more. You still have 6. He's just gonna golf swing at this thing with his warhammer.
Oh,
And he's gonna go ahead and reckless it anyways, just because.
All right.
25
That's definitely going to hit.
for 14 damage, and he golf swings it, and it flies 10 feet towards the gate.
See, flies back.
Also throwing bodies. Man, everybody just throwing human beings. This place is crazy.
that is
Are you,
a human being.
In our first,
BT?
in our first battle, I ripped the guy in half like that
Crazy.
because his feet were stuck in stirrups.
That's crazy.
You start retreating down the street. That Draconian is going to rush at Klaus. He has disadvantage on the first attack. Not that he'd be able to hit him. And here comes his second one.
He stabs himself
That's
with the nat one.
He throws his sword into a nearby building and goes, shit!
It bounces off Klaus's shoulder and stabs him in the eye.
He's just
like... At the... go ahead and make your attack real quick, Klaus. See if you can dispatch this guy. 14 is exactly his AC. Make a con save for me.
Yeesh.
Oof. You feel yourself starting to turn to stone. You are not that yet.
He's like, fuck me. And he just starts running back.
Yeah, you start to like lumber back, but as you're like starting to turn, you do see overlooking from this vantage point 3 figures, one of which you recognize.
Bitch.
You see
Ranger lady.
Yeah.
these 3 overlooking. You see the ranger looking one. You also see this one kind of gazing over the battlefield, as well as this very large, heavily armored knight
Happy?
kind of watching. And they all kind of have like this.
Happy?
They have like this stance of like overseeing, like they're just watching things unfold. These seem to be some sort of commanders. But you see those 3 kind of ominously looking over the battlefield. Go ahead and give me another con save as we exit combat currently. Alright, you break out of the effect. You manage to save before you are fully turned to stone. And you begin to run with your comrades towards the village circle. Alright. As you head in the direction, Landra, give me a D10 roll. A 10.
Did I find that fucker that ran off?
You guys are rushing through the streets. You see a couple of militiamen who are about to be struck down by some of those bad Draconians that have gotten to the city. What do you guys do?
Somebody jumps on him.
Oh, yeah.
Sanders
Alright.
shoots at the.
Yeah, Klaus beelines towards the first enemy he sees.
Yeah, give me a round of attacks.
Can I throw my thing on top of them so they get some heals?
If you want to use that to try and heal the militiamen, but this is like really fast. Like you have just this immediate second to intervene.
So it'd just be the D20 on top of them plus the 2 D10 plus. So just that, right?
Yeah, if that's what you'd like to do.
Yeah.
Recklessly attacking, and if like the enemies are close to each other, he's gonna cleave them if he can.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage with Great Axe. Excellent. And then let me see here. I'm gonna roll for these guys get healed up, but let me go ahead and roll a couple of con saves for them.
14. Get that again.
All right. Oh, it didn't. It whispered them, but they both passed their con saves.
3.
And you dispatch these guys in the field fairly quickly. They were already injured. You heal up the militiamen who look to you, and one of them goes, "Thank you," and one of them kind of goes, "You're gonna need this," and tosses you a little satchel, and they both run off to join more of the militiamen who are fighting in other parts of the streets. They throw you a little bag.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. I just grab the bag and... can I, look in it and run, or... do I have to wait?
As you continue to run. Yeah, they toss it to you and then just book it, and you grab it, you open it, inside is a potion of healing.
Oh, okay. Alright. We'll keep running?
Yep, you guys continue on your way, heading towards the village circle. Go ahead and roll me a d10, Cassandra. Nine.
9 dragons appear.
Hmm.
Oh no.
What's everyone's passive perception?
14.
14.
14. Actually, well, because am I still raging? Because it hasn't been 10 minutes since our battle, has it?
No, you are running through the street right now. This is all happening in succession.
Okay. So I guess I'm still raging because it lasts a little bit longer.
Yeah, you can keep your rage throughout this sequence. So
Cool. Because I think I get, while I'm raging, I get super cool perception. Let me double check. Because it's part of the world tree thing. Yeah, I use my strength modifier for my perception, so what... I would have a 17 passive perception, I guess, then, while I'm raging?
then yeah, you'll spot it as well. You see, there are, on top of the mayor's home, there are, some, a roof to it, and you do see there are some, militiamen with bows out that are, firing down into, draconians who are, filtering into the street, and you watch as, screaming overhead, this red armored figure with a burning lance on the back of what appears to be some sort of dragon-like creature flies by.
Jesus.
And you see they skewer these archers off of the roof, and the dragon-like creature grabs 2 of them in its talons, lifts them into the air. They go do kind of a barrel roll, screaming through the sky, and flip these guys off, sending them launching into the streets to die.
Oh my god.
And you guys see people are evacuating. There's a huge rush. Militiamen are fighting. There's bad draconians all over the streets. All sorts of other individuals fighting the militia, and people are making for the wharf. Where do you guys head?
To whoever seems to be lagging behind, try to get them to the wharf as fast as possible.
Question real quick, as well, tabletopping. Since I'm passively raging while we're running through, am I able to just give people temp HP?
Yeah, if you want to give everybody...
Well, 2d6 and give yourself temp HP.
Yeah, everyone get 2d6 temp HP, and we'll call that good. Chris will be 8. Yeah, because it's kind of like Moon Druid thing. We were like, we'll just let you have it. But this is kind of a quick sequence. So you would be at 6 still.
Yep.
Yeah, you had 6, so it's just higher.
Alright, as you guys are heading to the wharf, kind of shouting, grabbing people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, Harmony, roll me a d10. Uh, 6. A cat jumps at you, Harmony. Just a scared cat leaps right into your arms, going.
I catch it and calm it down and keep it with me. I'm telling it. Use my speech of beast and leaf to try and calm it down.
Or give me a persuasion check then.
And I get advantage on it. Oh, right.
As you're angrily holding this cat and convincing it, you're fine.
I'm using my strength, so I get my
You're fine. You give it a real hard pet.
Hold on, it should be a +7, so I'm just gonna add a 3 to this roll.
Aggressive grooming.
So 14.
14. You calm the cat down. You are far too mighty for it, so it's just like kind of scared. But you're holding it as you're running
keep it with me.
with this cat in your arms.
I'm petting it as we go.
And you can speak to it, right?
Yeah, well, I can speak to it. It can't speak to me, but it understands
Okay.
me.
All right. Yeah. It gives you a look of like, this is crazy, dude.
I know, but I'll keep you safe for as long as I can.
All right. You guys make it down to the wharf. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys over to that map.
Oh, I just realized I rolled perception, but whatever.
That's fine. You make it to the wharf, and there's like a big throng of people. They are all like trying to get on boats and things like that. And you see behind you as like more people are rushing to the wharf. You see the various boats and things. There's some militiamen like guiding people on. Get on, get on, get on. You also see Darrett is there, and he goes. He looks wounded, but alive.
Landra heals him. Please hold.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and roll some healing.
Where's my...
Live some love.
Alright, you heal him for 12. I'll bring you guys to the map so you have a visual perspective.
Can I insight Landra as she sees him?
Yeah, sure. If you feel like it, yeah.
Walk up to him and I like grab his like bicep and I'm like, "Are you okay? What happened?"
He looks and goes, I'm just doing my duty. I was trying to protect some people. We're evacuating as soon as we can. Bunch of guys attacked me. I killed a few of them. But, yeah, it's real bad.
Yeah, it's real bad. I killed a few people too, yeah.
Awesome.
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 All right,
I found a
smile.
cat.
Nice, dude. Harmony, you don't know what the fuck's going on between these two.
She lets go of his bicep and pitter-patters back. Yeah.
He goes, alright, we just need to hold this stock while the people evacuate, alright?
Yeah. Guys, we need to hold this, well, evacuate people.
Yes,
Hold.
I heard him. Derek is right there.
Yeah,
Alright.
we've got to do that.
And I did say Derek.
Darrett! Darrett!
Derek.
Darrett!
It's the heat of battle, it's alright. As you guys are kind of collecting, you're gathering people, you guys hear a scream from the village, not too far away, as people are still evacuating on the boats. You hear the word, Dragon! And you watch as a large thing with scales clanking like steel plates. This black beast straws near the wharf, flanked by reptilian invaders. Flames crackle from the beast's gaping maw as these appear on the battlefield.
Oh, hell no.
Is this a fucking car?
Is it a fucking industrialized
Dragon?
dragon?
Dragon, yeah.
Yeah, you see this machine bearing down the street.
This must have
Oh,
happened
my
after
God.
Bobby.
This is the post-industrialization.
Fucking Bobby didn't get it through anyone's head!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Alright, guys, this is about to get wacky.
This is the
Everyone
actual end of the
roll.
campaign.
The initiative.
Let me go get my backup kit. Hold on a second.
Let's go to our backup campaign.
Backup campaign? Shortest campaign yet, guys.
I'm not good at initiative rolls.
Sometimes.
Fucking industrialized dragon, are you fucking kidding me? That's a
Bobby's in
mecha
the wrong
dragon.
campaign.
Mecha
Bobby's in the wrong
dragon?
campaign.
What are we doing here, guys?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this? He tells us there's no magic, and then he brings a fucking mecha dragon?
Oh yeah, there's no
That's
magic.
not
You
magic.
make a
Oh, you make
machine.
you make a machine. My bad. You're right. Silly me.
Alright,
I'm gonna say the cat jumped off of me and is hiding under
Yeah.
the deck.
Yeah, you see it. Goes. Oh, and fucks off. It's like it runs to one of the boats.
Like, absolutely not.
All right. Okay. We're gonna swap up the music here a little bit. Because we're in a little bit of a big fight.
Little big fire, little big fire.
All right, Klaus. You see this thing being ushered towards the dock. You are the first to act.
He immediately runs up between the two of these guys.
All right. You run up between them, and you feel the heat coming off of the front of this thing. Just.
So how's a lizard?
How you know it's a lizard?
Hot you swing wide at it.
He's gonna hit himself with Shield of Faith.
Alright, concentrating on Shield of Faith.
Yep. That'll be it.
Alright. You watch as this Draconian near you ignores you, backs up, and you see it takes a lit torch, places it in the mouth of this thing, and you watch as fire billows up, and that's its turn.
Awesome.
Cassandra.
Cassandra is going to shoot at that one. Oh.
Oh,
That'll definitely hit, so that'll be 6 plus 10, so 16 points of damage.
And then she's going to use the superiority die to trip it. I don't know how to use these things. Oh, I do. Actually, I answered my own question.
Oh, the superiority die probably will kill it.
It will?
If you use it, yeah, it'll die for sure. Yeah. So you launch an arrow straight through this thing's skull. After it drops the torch in there, the torch just kind of like rattles into the mouth and like falls out of this thing. As he falls to the ground, Klaus, I need a Constitution save.
For me?
From
Wouldn't
Klaus.
it push it away since it's a crossbow?
Yeah, I did push it away from the crossbow earlier.
It's fine. He passed anyway. The effect would happen, I think, before the push. But either way.
Okay. That's right. It would have happened before the push, yeah, because he would have been dead. And
Alright.
that is it. Actually, she can move to the side a little bit. Sorry. Look over here.
This one
Bye, Chris.
is going to incur the attack of opportunity from you, Klaus. Alright, you do 12 damage. Holy shit. On its way out. You see it grabs a handle on this thing, and
Can I have pushed him?
he'll be able to get to where he needs to anyway.
Alright.
But this thing tilts in this direction. Right, it's this one's turn. He gets up to the back of it. You see he pulls a lever. And I'm going to roll a d20 first to see if this thing explodes.
what?
Oh.
It doesn't.
Oh.
It does fire. So... I need Klaus, Landra, Harmony, and Derek to give me dexterity saves.
Oh man. High AC does nothing against Fireball.
It truly doesn't.
don't know why I didn't.
Oh,
Advantage
you
with
did it.
20.
Net 20 for Darrett with his plus 0 dex. Alright, Landra succeeds, Klaus, you fail. Harmony and Darrett succeed, so they'll take half. Klaus, you're going to take full. 22 fire damage. So 11 of those who succeeded.
Hopefully my helped.
It definitely did. And I need a Constitution save from you, Klaus, for your Shield of Faith. It fades.
He's down to 21 AC.
Alright, that's that Draconian's turn. Chris sees you guys all on fire. Cassandra moving actually saved him from being in that cone because they maneuvered it. He's gonna go, shit. And he is going to run to you, Harmony. And he is going to cast Heroism on you. So you get 5 temporary hit points.
Hmm.
And then he's going to go... It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to run this direction. Go, you got this, man. Good luck. Alright, it's the Drake's turn. You watch as the mouth lets out a puff of smoke, and it kind of cools down on this turn.
Seems that it's a machine that cannot act on its own.
Andrew kind of cocks her head and is like, yeah.
Alright, it is Darrett's turn. He's gonna fire. He can get in the mix. Get up to this guy. He's going to swing his great sword. That one misses. That one hits. He beheads this one.
Nice.
But you'll have to make a con save. He's got good con though, so he is fine. Harmony, you are up.
$20, $25, $30. We'll get up here as close as he can get. He's just gonna try and smash something that's important on this machine.
Okay. A 10 clanks off of the armor of this thing.
Anger. That's it.
Do you still have your...
Oh, yeah, my rage is up still, so I'm gonna give Klaus some more temp HP.
Yeah, good call.
Beep up. I can't find it in the page, so I'm just gonna go 2d6. 9.
Alright. 9 temp for you, Klaus. Landra, you are up.
You said 10? 10 HP?
9.
9.
9!
9.
She's like, the thing doesn't work if the people are dead. So she's gonna throw her last spell at Red.
Okay. That'll hit.
Ooh.
So it is the 9 damage from the piercing, and then they do the con save for the cold, correct?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or dex save.
Dex.
Cold damage always...
Yes.
I always think of Constitution every time I think of cold, but it's not for that spell. Alright, a couple of dex saves here. Let's see how you lads do. Red succeeds. Blue fails. So that's... Is it half as much on a success, or
Half.
none for the cold?
The target... Hold.
Could be half, I think.
No,
It's nice
stop
to one.
doing that. I want to re-roll it. Want to see
Hit or
it.
miss, the shard then explodes the target, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So it doesn't say anything about taking half on a success.
I
Oh.
was just trying to open it.
Alright, so it'll be 12 damage to blue, but 0 to red from the cold. All right. This one is going to. It pulls out a torch. It climbs up on this thing, feeds the torch into its mouth, and then glides down over here and pulls its blade and swings at. You, Harmony. Did you go reckless?
I did not.
Okay, so he's gonna get regular swings on you. 5 will definitely miss. 17, so
That is it.
2 damage, which won't get through your temp. You'll get that back on your turn.
Oh no.
Alright. Topping initiative. You guys hear thundering footsteps coming from the northern end of the lane. And you hear a voice. Oh, actually. I'll also need Landra to roll me a d6. Because this is happening and something else is happening. 5. Alright, 5. You guys hear a shout of support coming from the docks. Cassandra, you get advantage on your next attack.
Sweet.
Like you just hear some of the fishers go, "Get him, Cassandra!"
Just like a little fist in the air.
And as they shout that from the north, you see a large ogre accompanied by 2 more Badge Draconians approaching.
Sweet.
Guys, you
This
need to
one's
go
like-
boats.
Munching on a fish, and you see this ogre look down and point towards Landra. "They're next!"
Guys, we gotta get on the boats.
And they are joining the initiative.
Those rat bastards.
How about no?
Fuck, this sucks. Klaus, you are next to act.
Where's the ogre?
North.
Far to the north here.
Oh, I see him. Okay. What does Klaus? Yeah, Klaus would see him. All right.
Yeah, you like these buildings are burning now. Some of the Draconians have like thrown torches into them. Like, have they been going through? Like the city is ablaze.
All right. So he's going to try and land a hit on this thing just to push it back so we can all run.
Uh, 18 hits. Now let me see something. With push.
Large or smaller?
Push a creature.
Ah,
This thing is not a creature.
damn.
It's
Okay.
far too heavy. I was gonna say, if it was a creature, I'd count it, but this is just a machine.
Okay.
You do 6 bludgeoning damage to it.
I do.
Do.
He's
Maybe you would
going
get
to-
one of the exhaust pipes while you do that.
Yeah, I had to double check. It says large object for the description of this thing.
Gotcha. He's going to turn and run in regardless because it's time to go.
Alright, this Draconian's gonna slash at you on your way out. 19. Miss.
Yep. Does the mech get anything?
It's a machine. No.
Believe he can get to there. Like that.
Yeah, definitely. You get down there.
Yep. And that'll be his turn. Well, he only did an action, right? He can dash still, I think. Or no, that's a rogue thing. Never mind.
What am I playing?
I gotta unrogue my brain.
Yes.
Derogue it.
Derogue it.
Okay, I was gonna do the bardic tandem footwork and be like, okay, everybody, for initiative, and I'm like, never mind.
Alright,
What do you want,
Cassandra, you are up.
Now, are the boats nearby?
You look at the boats. There's boats. They're still loading a bunch of people in them. Like if you guys flee from here right now, a lot of people are gonna die.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Oh, that's why I was like, are we fleeing?
Like that'd be like you pushing women and children out of the way to get off the Titanic.
Oh God, no! You would never do that.
Yeah.
All right.
I say Klaus because you're like, oh shit, we're in a bad situation. You turn, you run, and you see, fuck, we gotta hold this.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. I was
So
like,
that's
what am I
like
doing?
tactical retreat.
Yeah. She's going to shoot at that big ogre guy. And
Okay.
you said with advantage. And then she's also going to use her menacing the superiority die. And I'll put him
Okay.
in.
Let's see. Add the superiority die to attack damage roll. Let's make a wisdom save or be frightened. Ooh, okay. So that's another 4 damage. And it has to make a wisdom save. They're not particularly wise.
Oh, turn the tables.
It's a shaking in its boots.
Pick me boots.
And it does it get to make us until the end of your next turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And that is it for her for right now.
Alright. It's their turn. They very well can't approach because they're frightened of you. So they are going to hurl a javelin at Landra with disadvantage.
Jesus Christ, this is not a human.
I thought about grabbing one that you
Oh my God. Triggered.
So I mean, they rolled two 24s. Holy
Jesus
crap!
Christ.
So 13 piercing Landra as it goes and hurls this dead-eyed javelin right at you in a state of panic.
Jesus Christ! At least it wasn't a human.
Oh my God!
How much HP do you have? Because you had temp HP.
I got used on that fire breath.
Yeah, she's about to get rocked. Because unfortunately, this guy can't aim this thing and fire it, but it is primed to fire. So, Landra, you need to make a dex save as this thing shoots fire again. Okay, so you only take half of this. You might stay conscious.
No.
So only 7. No, only 7. Only half because you
7,
saved.
that's right.
So you are barely up as this thing gouts fire onto you.
Keep me up until I can take this healing potion, guys.
I hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell.
Draconian's turn. The Drake cools down. Oh wait, actually, I forgot it. See if it explodes. It doesn't. We're good.
Oh. Okay, so it's a 1. Got it.
Yeah, on a 1 it explodes.
You know, you did say the high damages are sometimes not good, so my heart stopped for just a second.
Yeah, I imagine critical mass for that being a D20.
Yeah.
Chris is going to look to you, Landra, and go buck up, kiddo, and cast a 2nd level healing word. That's 19 health for you.
Oh, I can breathe. Landra goes.
And yeah. And he's going to look to this red Draconian and just go, ick. It's in the middle of a fight, so it won't hurt it too much if it fails.
Oh my gosh.
Too much clanking over here.
Yeah, he didn't hear from all the clanking and fire. Chris kind of shrugs and it's 5, 10, 15, 20 down to here.
Klaus is relieved that he's not an Eldritch being.
Alright, Garrett's turn. He is going to go to here and try and take out this guy firing the thing here. Comes his great sword. 11 misses, but 24 does connect. He lops this one's head off too. Gleam. And he'll have to make a con save. He succeeds. Harmony, you are up.
Well, Landra's gonna get 2d6 HP temp. So you get 10 temp HP.
Me?
Yeah, you, since you just got fucked.
I love that for me.
And then he's gonna wide swing at red, I guess. Pachoo, pachoo! He's making that reckless. Shit. I don't know which one it was.
I'm gonna count the 18, so it's a hit.
Yeah. 16 damage.
You cut this thing's head clean off, killing it. Go ahead and roll a con save for me, please.
13.
Oh, you're good.
And then he will. Oh, like the looks of this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right up here.
Alright. Landra, you are up.
Landra's gonna pull out her crossbow at this point, being like just out of everything, and aim towards Pink and be like, "Well, I'm not gonna give you the option now." That didn't work.
Harmony, your temp returns to 5 from heroism. The 9 goes wide.
Boop, 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 boop. Just to be safe.
Alright. It's this one's turn. It is going to go 5. Let's see. Can it get? It can. It's going to rush past you, Harmony. You get a attack of opportunity. Alright, roll your damage.
15.
15 damage. You do 15 damage. It's like, but it runs up and it lights a torch as it's getting ready to ignite this thing. This one is going to go 5, 10, 20. Runs over here with its full dash. At the top of the round, who hasn't rolled me a d6 yet?
I don't think I have.
Klaus, d6. 5. Yeah, Klaus, you hear some more shouting from the boats. Get him, Klaus! You get advantage on your next attack.
Hell yeah.
And also, appearing on the battlefield, you guys see JF approach.
He goes, "Alright, I'm here now. I'm gonna help you guys get out of here. Let's go."
Landra's eyes are wide. Yay!
And let me add him to the initiative.
Welcome to the fight, Muscles.
Poor girl can't choose between which one she wants. Either the bald bearded man or the dragon man next to her.
The Dragon Man. Oh my god. I want a
Here's
man
Mike's
to turn
boy.
me into stone.
You don't want a man that can get you hard.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Klaus, you are up.
Alright, he's gonna jump over here and swing at Pink. It's a 14 hit.
14 does hit. You rattle this one's cage, knocking him out. Go ahead and roll a con save for me. You had advantage, but it won't matter because you hit.
Right, sorry.
You become suddenly restrained. As you begin to turn to stone, you cannot move currently.
Sick.
Okay. It's if you fail 2, then you get turned to stone. Okay. Alright, yeah, you are currently restrained. So I'm gonna throw this on here. Jayev looks at Klaus restrained. Landra, give me an insight check.
Oops, sorry, me?
Yeah, give me an insight check. Okay. You watch as Jayev runs by Derek. crit on Derek.
Derek!
You motherfucker!
So that's
Knew
going to
that
be
scimitar was fishy.
singular. So that's 9, 25, or 23 plus 6 is 29 plus. Plus 30 is 58 damage. Derek's knocked unconscious and
Muscles!
falls prone. And Jev drives his blade into him. He fails 2 death saves. And he says,
Oh my god.
Never like you fucking bloody knights of Solomnia. You're next, Klaus.
9.
and that's
Yeah.
Jev's turn. Cassandra, you are up.
What a douche. Alright, she's gonna scoot up here. She's going to shoot at Jev. And probably gonna miss. I'm guessing.
12 on him will miss.
Yeah.
And you see the blade that he used on Derek, whatever poison was on it is gone now.
Okay. And then she is going to go back here.
All right, and that maneuver was the end of your turn, right?
Correct.
Okay, so it's no longer the Viewmaster's
Yes,
no
no
longer
longer frightened. Yeah.
All right, and it just you hear yo, go there, whoa, runs up to Harmony, and pulls out a club and will swing it at you, Harmony.
A fish club.
A great club, 18,
Oh, yeah, that hits me.
leveling half to 5, so it gets through your
Takes
temporary.
all of my temp HP. How dare it?
God, impossible to kill you. All right, Chris's turn.
It doesn't mean Miller won't try.
Chris is going to go 5, 10, 15. Does he have any healing left? He does have one spell slot left. Does he give a shit about Derek Highwater?
I give a shit.
I mean, Derek's been pretty cool so far.
That's true. Chris is gonna heal him. This is, hey yo bitch, get up. 14 hit points to Derek. Oh, bro.
Bro!
Oh,
Alright. And they'll also viciously mock the Viewmaster and look at that and just go, that's a real big yikes.
I am fucking shook.
Is a wisdom save from them? Gonna fail. Yep, that's 1 damage, but more importantly, they have disadvantage on their next attack. Derek goes, I don't know who you are, but prepare to get your ass kicked, dude. Oh wait, I kinda remember you. You're that cool sounding dude. Anyway, I'm gonna kick your ass! And he swings his greatsword 2 times. 23 and a 19. Derek hits him twice, 20 damage.
Kick his ass, Derek!
job, Derek.
God
Harmony.
damn it, Cassandra!
What? My name's Derek!
It's Derek!
Damn it!
Derek!
His name is Damn it!
Derek! It's Derek!
Derek?
Derek!
Damn it! Harmony's gonna give 2d6 to Derek.
I love you, Harmony!
He just yells at him, "Stay strong!" Whoa! And he circles around here, and he is gonna try and slap this guy in the ding dongers with his warhammer. I'm gonna recklessly attack that.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ!
15, I believe hits. Yes, it does hit.
Okay, I'm gonna slap his nuts with a 15 for that much damage, and I'm going to push him 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
Are you touching his nuts?
He's like, oh, my nuts!
and then I'm going to move forward.
I hope we squeak like that too.
Oh, and I get my 5 temp HP back. Cool.
Alright, Landra, you are up.
She's gonna shocking grasp this guy. Shocking grasp, for sure. She means it this time. In melee.
That hits. In melee. It
In
hits.
melee.
8 damage. You shock it. You grab its ass. It's
Fucking grab this guy's ass so hard and move away.
You actually rip off one of his cheeks.
Fucking, and then now I move away. And I get in this guy's face, and I'm like pointing at him. I'm like, who do you think you heck and heck are? What the heck and heck do you think you're doing? I'm just screaming at him in the middle of this fight.
Okay. This one picks up the torch, feeds it into the machine, and then is going to come over here. Top of the round. Go ahead, Cassandra. Roll me d6.
Thought it was a D20 for it.
This one is.
Right, but still 1, so.
I'm chewing on my finger.
Ooh.
So this one is interesting. What do these guys do?
Is it? Is it?
He's taking so long to deliberate. Oh.
Hopefully nothing. I hope they do nothing besides twinkle.
God
Starlight.
descends from on high
gonna take a
and
nap.
smites everybody.
I
Roll
hope
a
they
d7 for me.
don't do
Me?
that.
Yeah.
D7 health. Inspiration.
Read what this guy does.
Nothing. He takes a nap.
Happiness and sunshine.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this thing falls, like randomly stumbles into the battlefield, and
Hey guys, I'm here.
well, it's a wounded creature.
Oh, okay.
Let's pull him up, but it is because you guys haven't seen one of these before. Another draconian creature that looks like this.
Okay.
Bleeding out, kind of stumbles up to here near Cassandra and Chris, and you watch as it's bleeding out. Some sort of odd energy is welling up inside of it, and it fucking explodes. I need you and Chris to make a dex save.
Dex save, is that what you said?
Yep. Ooh, nat 20 for Chris.
Nice.
Do you guys take half? Yeah, you managed to hit the deck as this thing explodes in this force of energy, and you both do not take any damage from it. This thing exploding next to you.
The fuck?
So now you know what those guys do if you see them in the future.
Oh god.
Great.
It's like
Was
a zombie of zerglings.
Did we see it? Like, was it like a colorful energy explosion, or like blood energy?
It was just like a concussive force. Like his body just ruptured and like.
What the fuck?
It makes you see rainbows.
And then we are at Klaus. Klaus, I believe you are still restrained.
Indeed.
And you need to. So you have a bonus and an action if you want to use it. You just can't move at all.
Swinging at the mechanical dragon, trying to push him
Okay.
away, like push him towards his left.
Yeah, you have a disadvantage because you're restrained. So roll one more time. Alright, you hit, you do some damage to it, but it cannot be pushed.
Dang.
I will allow you. You could redirect its mouth from aiming in
That's
this
what he's trying to
direction
do. Yeah, he's
to
trying
aiming
to-
just at you.
Yeah, he's just trying to move it down a little bit,
Right,
move
you-
its face down. Yeah.
And that is very good. I need you to make a con save. You watch
Okay.
Klaus turn to stone.
Oh no!
in the middle of the battlefield. And Jeff sees this, and you saw Jeff was reaching for the lever on this machine, but sees Klaus fully turn to fucking stone and goes,
I guess this one I don't have to kill.
and turns back to Derek. He's going to swing his
Scimitar.
at him. 18 is going to hit, slashes him for 6.
Ye old temp HP saves the day.
Yep. And he's going to kind of action disengage.
Bitch. You don't like my
He's
poking.
going to go 5. So we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. Alright, Cassandra, you are up.
Right. Cassandra is gonna go over here. That was 2. She's going to shoot at homeboy. Whatever, whatever.
JF?
Boy. JF, yeah. Jeez. I think I rolled exactly the same thing last time.
Yeah, as he's like ducking down the street, he just, and the arrow flies wide.
And then she'll...
Nice try, hag.
She just raises an eyebrow at him. And then she's going to go back over here.
Unflappable.
Yep.
Alright, it is Phoenix's turn. I'm gonna do an intelligence check for this creature to see if it understands what you're trying to do, Harmony. And see if it rolls a 10 or higher, it knows you're trying to shut it off. Yeah, it goes, no.
No.
Maneuvers over here and is going to smash you with disadvantage. 15 to hit?
Nope.
Alright. Misses. Alright, Chris's turn. Chris looks to you, Cassandra, and they ask, the dork or Big Uggo?
The dork.
Alright. Hey, you're a dork. And I'm gonna roll a wisdom save.
What?
I'm not a fucking dork. He gives him the finger. Chris shrugs. Hides back behind the wall.
He's like, whatever.
Right. The Drake is still lit, so I have to roll a d20 to see if it blows up. Ooh! That was really close.
Really close.
Alright, Derek's turn. He is going to, man. No, he's going to stay and protect the people. He's not going to chase after that guy. He's going to turn to this other thing and swing it twice. That's a critical miss. 21 will hit for 7 damage. And, alright. That is his go. Harmony, you are up.
Harmony is just like, you're kind of useless, aren't you?
Whoa.
17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Push him another 10 feet.
Roll
And he's going to get right up here again.
the damage.
$17 damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, that hurt. They're looking rough, real rough. Oh yeah, go
I
ahead.
think I could. I give Chris my 2d6.
All right, we will take it.
8.
Great. 8 10. You okay? Your shocking grass does hit. Roll your damage. Ooh, 4 damage. It's still alive.
30. Because that thing's making weird noises.
All right, it's this Draconion's turn. It's going to
Sandra's like, hey.
because this thing knows that Stone is only temporary, so time to kill this guy. It pulls the lever. So you auto-fail this save, Klaus,
Alright.
because you are paralyzed and petrified. But let me see first if this thing explodes. It doesn't.
Okay.
So you're going to take 37 fire damage.
He's down.
Alright, so you are
Almost
currently...
outright killed him.
Yeah, you are currently making death saves. This petrification only lasts for a minute, but you are in death saves.
Alright.
Speaking of which, first of all, roll me a d6, and then we'll roll your death save. 2, and then roll your death save. It's a success. Alright. A 2. Roll me another D. Actually, it'll be a D6 this time. 3. Alright. Another one of those creatures appears here and explodes. I need dex saves from Landry, Sandra, and Chris.
Surprise! Boom!
I know, right?
Cassandra and Chris fail, so each gonna take 8 force damage.
Okay.
Chris has to make a con save for his spell. Succeeds just barely. And Landra, you don't take any damage. Alright, Jev, he's going to go... Runs back into here.
You,
Gonna
what
attack
the
Derek. 11. 15. Misses. And then he's going to cunning action. Go. No, he's going to stay put. No, he'll dash to get around it.
Where'd he go?
Alright, yeah, it is your turn, Cassandra.
Alright,
He's
she's
just
going after him again.
Flanking around. Alright, take a shot. That will definitely hit.
And then
11
she's
damage.
going to do a
Battlemaster.
trip attack on him.
You already died.
Hmm?
Strength save.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought you said he already died, and I'm like, yes!
No, I said superiority dies reading it. Sorry. Alright, so he gets knocked prone. Ooh. Cool. Take 6 more damage. Fuck!
Well, did he do a strength save? He's got to do a strength save for it.
He did.
Right? Oh, he did? Okay, I didn't.
Yeah.
Old. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, he rolled a 9. He failed. He prone.
He prone. And then she's gonna go there.
Alright, Viewmaster is going to... You went Reckless, right, Harmony?
Yep.
Alright, I get advantage on this attack. 25.
Oh no.
So it's going to be 6 damage. Managed to cut into some of your HP.
Oh no, I'm down to 33 from 34 now.
Get owned. Moves back
Harmony's-
over here.
Harmony just...
Get
Ooh.
wrecked.
You're just dancing.
Alright, Chris is going to pop out. It says, "You fell over, dork!" That'll be their vicious mockery. Ooh, let's see if they fail. Fuck you, I'm not a dork!
Yeah, you are.
Didn't you call him a dick last time?
And he tried dork this time.
No.
Trying different insults, you know, you gotta find the one that
Yeah.
actually hurts their feelings.
Yeah.
I'm not a dork or a dick, you suck! Alright, this thing it got fired, so it's not gonna blow up. Derek, says, "Alright, man, you're on the ground.
Time to get owned.
And swings at advantage. He misses. Damn it! Just a second attack. A 24 hits. He connects on the second one.
Way to go, Bay, dear!
Stop squirreling around! God!
Stay still. I'm trying to kill you.
He like stabs once, Jeff rolls away, he's like, oh, gotcha! Oh, fuck! Alright, Harmony, you are up with Alondra on deck.
Little guy just wants to waltz around.
We're doing this dance again.
Yeah, you're dumb at it.
What?
I don't know. 10th HP over to
Go ahead.
Garrett Turtle. Oh god, not 22d6, just 2d6. 10 down
10
HP to
damage.
Garrett. Man, he's tired of dance. He's just great X this time.
Alright.
And he recklessly attacks again.
Okay.
17.
Does hit.
11 damage.
A whisper. A mere gust of wind.
Yeah, well,
There's still
what can you do?
What can you do? Lantern.
Thornwood would probably work the same way. If I did roll high enough, it would still explode him in front of Darrett instead of pulling him away and then killing him.
I mean, if you kill him,
Yeah, it would explode there instead of pulling him away and then exploding. Correct.
yes, because I think the instance of damage before the movement. Yeah.
Okay.
I did it wrong earlier. I had to double check it.
Okay.
You know what? You guys have all this maneuverability. I'm gonna retcon it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you do movement on them, then you pull them before they activate their effect, because it's more fun.
Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, because that's what they do.
I'm fine with that. So Joey's your show would have worked too. So we'll stick with that, because I think that's more interesting, especially given the dynamics of the way these guys are. It'll be a good way for you guys to protect each other. So yeah, you grab this one by the throat, pull it away. Which direction are you pulling it? Towards
I'm gonna pull
you?
it towards right here.
Okay, yeah, you pull it there. It lets out that gas and dies.
Oh, it's a gas. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's on you.
Okay. Love that.
Just drive by.
All right,
Keep going, Darrett!
At the top of the round, first of all, Landry, give me a d6.
Do better than I did.
6. Klaus, you hear a shout from the crowd. Hang in there! Because they can't tell you're turned to stone. You'll have advantage on your next death save. So you are up at the top. Go ahead and roll your death save with advantage.
I just rolled it once.
Roll one more time, just a d20. We'll see if you get a 20. Alright. That is a success, though. So you've got 2 successes, no failures.
Alright.
Alright. It's Jacob's turn. He stands up, looks around, sees the very hurt Viewmaster, sees there are no more Draconians left, assumes Klaus is dead, and realizes he's not going to be able to finish his job. So he is going to cutting action dash and get the fuck out. He runs out of the combat. Garrett's gonna get a great sword swing on him though on his way out. He might be able to take him out. Ooh, not with a nat 1.
At least we know that guy's a coward now. Oh yeah.
I think I chose right.
He flees the battle. Alright, Cassandra, I will allow you a perception check to see, because he's like running off into like burning streets if you want to try and get a shot on him, or you can take your attack at this thing.
I'm assuming, is that passing?
20, yeah, you see Jev kind of ducking through. You have an opportunity to hit him with a shot before he gets away.
Alright. She's going for it.
What? Yes.
Crit,
Yes.
crit.
Yes.
And now the
Crit. Let's go!
Clothings.
Freaking go,
Murder
dude.
muscles!
Crit.
Murder him!
Yes.
10 plus 10 is 20. Cassandra, how do you kill JF Beldrews?
She's like, Derek is meant for Landra. Die, bitch. And she launches an arrow through.
What?
And as he says what, the arrow goes and penetrates through his skull. So he has like the feathers of the arrow now.
Yeah, arrow flies through him, and as quickly as you saw him through the din of combat, Cassandra, you lose sight of him. You just know you killed him. As you see more, like, in the distance, the militia men that are left are all being beat down and pushed back. They're starting to flee completely, and these Draconians are flooding the streets. You see fire everywhere. And you kind of look back behind you, and the boats are starting to fill up. You're like, come on, get on the boats, it's time to go!
So she heads towards the boats. Is it both of these ramps here to the boats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, if you get into this area, you exit the combat.
I can't move her for some reason. I'm gonna just
Okay.
reload. Hold on a second.
He's stuck in a
I'd be in a
wall.
wall, yeah.
You might have been stuck
Oh,
on the wall.
that's why. Yeah.
Can you move now?
Yeah, hold on a second. I just reloaded. But that's exactly what it was. I was stuck in a wall. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the lighting grabs people.
Yeah.
Stay away from the light.
I know. Alright, that's first. She can go right now.
Viewmaster's turn. All they can do, they're like bloodied, barely breathing. And you went reckless on the last one, right?
Sure did.
Just kind of hits the building. They're like on death's door. They can barely keep their eyes open.
Are you all right there, buddy? You look a little tired.
It's Chris's turn. Chris goes, yeah, tired in the eyes, Uggo. It's only there. Vicious Mockery.
That's our accountant.
That's our accountant. And this thing just... It only had one hit point.
Harmony looks back at
And-
Chris. She's like, that was both of us. We did teamwork on that.
Chris is like, yeah, bro, you did like everything. I just called him an Uggo. It's all good.
A very tired and sluggish Uggo, as Harmony lodges his axe in his neck just to be sure.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, as this happens, it's supposed to be a minute, but Klaus, you break out of the paralysis from being turned to stone. You're like, and go ahead and give me one more d20 roll. Alright, you're stable, so you are on the ground, unconscious, but you guys see the stone effect comes off of Klaus. You are able, Derek kind of runs up, we're out of combat, grabs him, and you guys evacuate. Having
I see Klaus is much bigger than Derek, so Harmony picks up Klaus off of Derek's back.
oh, yeah, you grab him and pull him forward with you. Cassandra kind of falls back, and you guys make for the dock.
Here,
And,
kitty kitty. He makes sure the cat comes with him.
Cat jumps on your shoulder, and you guys exit Vogler. You see the fighting breaks into the wharf directly behind you. You see what's left of the militia. Unfortunately, not everyone could get away. Some militiamen were left behind. You see them cut down as this massive force of Draconians seizes the docks. And as you all kind of drift away on the water, you see torchlight from all the various ships. All of the people you helped save today. It is a solemn ride as dusk falls and darkness overtakes Vogler behind you, but it is a light in the flames of war. Because truly, war has come once again. And that is where we will end our session.
Like a book series. You're gonna have to tell me if it coincides with the books. I go, dude, I've never read the books. And he goes, okay, well then you're gonna have to tell me about the session so I can tell you if it coincides about the books. And I go, okay. So I told him, and I told him about the fucking, the wharf rat that I befriended, and he goes, why the fuck would that be in the books?
A wharf rat?
Definitely in the books.
Definitely in the books.
Iguchi?
I'm more like
She
Foguchi.
Scaramucci.
Foguchi, but ish.
Scaramucci.
But I'm there.
Goochish?
I'm Goochish.
A little Goochish?
I would say I am more of the male equivalent of Gooch.
Booch. That's the boy Gooch.
Yes.
The Booch.
Great. I love that. I'm there.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, ready to recap?
Yep.
Do a...
Dick.
Dick.
And you had a bunch
Sounds
of
like a
real
Warhammer-esque
Dragonlance dorks hanging out with you.
A 1.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.